airtime. You think we can't read between the lines? Wo lawyer na wo ko jina court. Wo koko ekoyi Charlyn edin free. Pep so no. I'm about to play your audio. And maybe play your audio no. It goes to show say one kasa no. We know where you are coming from. One person sent you to the courthouse to do one thing, but asema wo kanyina no, it never came from the child, because akrano centro no child centro no child waba bontin amaye say or Jesus school now I don't believe that shit. But then and some wo kaka ho no lawyer me pa chow entro na wucha. This goes to show say one kasa you have taken sides and away your bias. What dem mo try me ba mo dia muntie
inu nua panyi Kelvin ene o senka bibi ni kwa o na se bi animu no inu nua panyi Kelvin ene o senka bibi ni kwa o na se bi animu no mi gidi ye se enye ono nti no se enyi ni bi free ye ba ye so no court no so agi asem no ye mpa bo de betu na nim ya de sede no wagi atum e ma ene court no atwa ne din afiri sa ade sede a eda court no anim ye nua penya na papa Charles Fosuh I do reference no that Lumba no ye ntuni Ghana ha of the church no enuanu ni dia omo emramo omo kwan se omo timi e de ade sede ba to court ni se court ni ma ntumi kata na o fa nko toto nechi se na ile japade a uja nechi no omo de say application e be to court
enkwasi asem lawyer we ye liar. There's only one sibling ne maame de ne kan letter of administration no Charlyn and the suma wo say court won akoyi ni din free paper no so waba be gina wo say enuanum ni bia omoye of age you guys just listen. How can I lie? Okay, lawyer there, I mean, they always lie, but come on, man, you are a man of integrity. You should never stand in front of people and just lie. Also say of age and about together. To do what? Only one person sent you. Into what are you talking about?
Ye mpa bo de betu na nim ya de sede no wagi atum e ma ene court no atwa ne din afiri sa ade sede a eda court no anim ye nua penya na papa Charles Fosuh I do reference no that Lumba no ye ntuni Ghana ha of the church no enuanu ni dia omo emramo omo kwan se omo timi e de ade sede ba to court ni se court ni ma won tumi krata na won fa nko toto nechi se na ile japade a uja nechi no omo de say application ever to court na application when ever to court no na yewura kwadu Fosuh a onya ne be bi ko ne baba ne din ewom se ono so e ka won e de application e ba court ne ho no o se de din ono no de oni ni nuanom duba ko a ono ka ho duba ko a yewura kwadu Fosuh bi omo ba ti ase fo asase so no omo ntwene ho enka omo ntimbo ho se omo etu saa na mo no enu nti no adwetwe na so ono nko ntimi yi ne ho nsi wo se okwatia ni nuanom nyina no ewo hye se omo interest enu nti enye ono nko an ho no pe ne ka omo nko a enka sabio mentimi ho ase kakra wa busua mu no enka busua asinkonwa asiesie akire ama on papa sabio na chi nyina efefefe na abrabo pa obebo wo wiase eni edi obegye ye no yetimi abusua timi abɔ ho ban ama nchiriba ekya do hye bi afiri no enu nti enye ne pe so be apply for letter administration no enu nti no yentu na mo sa lawyer for ne emra court no na court ni enyi ni din free sakrata ni on can say wona ede adesede abeto court no omo ni tumi so omo de adesede abeto court na bi oso omo otumi eye ne maame ne Serwaa omo otumi
akora no enka nkyere wo se ne maame otumi ana se woni tumi lawyer you are lying. Why would she even stress on whether the mom has the power to do so or not to do so? Because who trimono who say ye tia ya jimudo no ye behu say ade na mo ye no is all planned nintino why kasa ebusa questions wo trim and why kasa wo answer wo why would the child even say men kasa ma me wo to me and I say we need to me me pacho just go straight to the point. Ghana for be brain na jimi enti na mama lawyer be gina ho na wo kasa this way because omunim say omo doso no omo jimi na ane doso
so omo emramo omo kwan so omo so tibi adesere beto court na nim na emu omo nkwala ne de eka omo nko a na nka fie nyina adwo na nka
omo nkwala no enipa baako asoma wo ese koye ade ma no ugina ho se omo nkwala ne de omo akeka omo nko a na nka ye nyina ya kasa no ofie omo nkwala no who and who besides Charlyn no me pacho why biem na aka che say eka omo nko na emma 12 ni na ba together Darren what Canada money na kasa money ne kasa edru eye no kwa no invite no because say on the side meeting no eba eye friend saying what do you call it brochure no kwa no man fa akra ni di kura to say man money space kura wo all because ne maame aye na adwen say oh no madwen bone any de ma planning nyina no she's not with it. What she say? Mono my imagine say by any means necessary. No, hey mo Ghana own. Intina enye no enye da. How can you plan this? Sanyo ma we na mo plan it. Mu wi ara ma kwotena asori dem. I know say you are a lawyer, but ade bi wo ha yeah. You know very well. I say, Adewe, no way. It is wrong. It is so pathetic. And Kwalabe and the bed together say, it's not you are trying to paint a picture. Say, Akosua Serwaa, and no the person, or ye bina and crowded they are against it.
Nkabo mapa aba asana na motu bi e wo so mutu ewo papa wonye ne be ko ejapade ehu bia no omotu enu nti no yemra court ne yemekanche court ne say ono oma tumi on share obia si emfa ne din kasa adesede omde abeto court ne ho na say ombeba abedi adesede abeto court ne nimu a eye papa ne ma omedu ba ko ni nyina na bedwene ho na omoyi
papa ne ma na eyedu ba ko no
Obia obedi animu ayo omu nua panyin obodin say extend nua panyin Kelvin and they also nka bibi ni kwa on the
yes because Calvin no ana mo mutimi influence no Calvin no ana na adwen wo fom a mutimi influence no enu nti na momo suggest say Calvin na nka onyusu no but Calvin no wo de wo pa yen hwe the moment a Calvin ebe ye na adwen say all switch no these same people will come and say wo cry no guess what wo papa cry no enye ne ba ne Omo be can check Calvin say opa uncle find the birth certificate imra and we say enye ne papa ne akra no these people they are very diabolic. Wo dia opa ma Calvin enka say o ka bi okoka ne ma me ho. These same people will say wo say wo papa ene that the Lumba dia fa o birth certificate ba ne enhwe. Calvin ana ye weak ana mo betimi no eti ono ana na adwinsa you guys know say so Olidia you can influence him but guess what adeba akwa monjwen won say mama Akosua Serwaa ne property na oba be pe no enye through enkwara no ana ode benya properties no eye properties a ono ni kru na ye properties ono ni ku na ye sane mabenya bio sane manya bio ono no she has her own right and ohia kwala bia to fight for her properties ohia kwala bia properties this is so bad. Ehia for adwen a yede eboa ya ho etimi ni kosoro de mo mpe mo twen ma obi ene ni kunu ekobo bra na ma betena ho na ma ye mo ho se mo na mo ni nipa som wuri nipa som a ka wokoso mo hia ni e ma mo di mo na mo mekiska. We live in a country obi de o se da bi onko prene de o or twen eswa no abetena ho no abedi wudie. And if this is the country we live in, how can we thrive? Ebeda ni akoyanim. You guys think said this thing that Akosua a joke. Do you know what is coming? Do you know what is coming? Now, isn't it is so embarrassing? Do you know why it is so embarrassing? You claim, say, this man married you. Bema who claim me say that Lumba warewo. Into that Lumba warewo. And on no stage. On no kwa. And no 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When to me anya will, I'm for with the answer. How embarrassing. When to me anya will, I'm for with the answer. That Lumba wasn't a fool. He was not a fool. You know something? All these properties, you bet me I'm a one who bushing for Eddie Akko. But do you know something? Deep down in your head, you know the truth. And that's the and then I hear the most. Hey, we are say ubet me chantro. I win it in the eyes of the people. Obi ajin say wa win it. But in your head, you know, said this man never married you. This man never did any well because onim say a Japade na wono or ye one ne yire dia. Enipa wo wote wono. There was never a time I wanted it tonight as a husband and wife unless they are not over. The relationship between you and him, you know, it was never a obedient. Never. Never. So enipa, why would you even come and sit here? Now we are almost saying, you will never be a wife. Never. And the repercussions, I shock you. The effect, I fear, it will shock you. You think everything is properties? Would you say BBI properties? You think everything in life is about properties? Oh wow. And you think again, you have a long way to go. And therefore, and a dream say properties any sika BBI. But after you get all the properties you are looking for, no, and when I will say we are say asumdie better than properties. And when I will say asumdie better than properties. Oh yes, you see in life, you may think say BBR properties any sika because you are poor, and the only thing you are thinking about is how to enrich yourself. But let me tell you something. After you acquire everything, unya BBR, that's when you start to realize say, hey, Bonia mi diye edi bedru hano. It is always on your conscience, like you can never get rid of it. Now we are living in a country, people clearly know, but they feel say, not for a long time, any problem. We are sick as a country. We are so sick as a country. Now me name say obi to meet na obi our ordinance, and obi tina. Now, automatically, does that make sense? A nipa or file government documentation or so or a single. Oh, we are no akujina court, or a corrupt country. A country ran by slave queens. A country ran by pimps. Most of these people are not people of integrity because all they know is sika ofri ohiamu neba so ohiamu na ofri ba no they have to make sure say obenya bibi dia kofie it say nipa no when they are in a position to make the right decision they are always compromised because or dream sika eyese or the command maame or dream sika e yeso de command ba me or dream fear yeso si enti adwen papa ade na yeso ya eye papa no onye. We are sick as a nation. Wosi aware, leave someone's kids the fuck alone. What is your problem? Jai and Korano, you have many kids to take care of. Who on Kwarabe grade to take care of. Leave them alone. Nasha Oma. You came to destroy a family. Uya, wakum. Esa pesa osas. Oh, erade. This thing enyan wie yo. Ekwankro. A inti mo Fosuh edisi that Lumba. In a hurry. You think say it's over? And yet over. Oh, now say you know how old are you? 38. The truth will come out. The truth will come out. And the choir that Lumba Fosuh Eddie Wuyedo, Nina is on camera. And one day it will surely come out. One day it's going to come out. A choir of Fosuh Ewuye. It will come out. Not a whole country. You meet people. Juma. You think say, and come back to say, hey, we need my butcher. We need bread, my bread, butcher. But no, until I say, because Ghana now, no, Juma now, no, will just order no, and you better maybe the man is car. Shop now watching him Eastleigh go no, and you better maybe the man is car or the BA. Business now all running on no kwa so your calculation kwa ensi so because bema sika no yedi room and no be any business no you. The business are all yen and member no more dagiska no. Shop now one of the chop money. Now all these people they will come there and say maybe I'm siding with Broni. We are sick. We are very sick. I'm telling you, let me tell you something. This whole country, right, is ran by slave queens and they pimps. Integrity, integrity, Eba politics are cool. Eba entertainment are cool. Eba business are cool. Now the ono mame any wabusiafo mon compare adwuma nye. You are waiting for people to work together, build a family together. No aba cause una no unim style yi, una betimi awo 6, no be break you home. Now pretend now you also you made. Uya no abegina wo say oye yere. Can you call yourself a wife? Ubetimi afro wo say oye yere. Everything is all made up. That Lumba fan club, they were even told not to even mention Akosua Serwaa's name. They were all brainwashed to say Akosua Serwaa ejino. Afe kwa de ne friend was Serwaa Broni. How embarrassing is that? She is definitely going to lose everything. We will see, and this whole thing it will unfold. In our lifetime, we will see the end of them. Yebehu the end of them. Enyan kwasi asema upa kwa bochire na kwa single men, any single women, ni ehwe omombo mo homoden, omomutimi ye properties. Level-headed women. Oba kwa bochire since the 85. Oni ni kuna abobra. cassette another Lumba ton na first no mo koye no abuche na mo de abagana maami we na de ni sika to machine mo de be see do me efie ho a mo to empty cassette a no mo twa no ofie ho. This woman is not just a wife or your business partner. Mu be gina wa kase den ese your property to Ghana for it say Jimmy na way etrim Jimmy Mojo say just say mema nkwa na your properties because I would take Ghana bema na hwa woni ntino the moment that Lumba wuye ma me no eba pen the property no you think say she is coming for that Lumba's property where Jimmy 85 okoye adwuma she doesn't have it bibi owo bia you only that Lumba edimu na wo Nanka aya de papa na moya. Do you need to try and influence someone's kids? Aya de papa ana moya. Do you need to tell someone's kids say one can't cham mama am na enye mfi quarter ejapade no munya bi. En kwala no nso no because e wo mutirim say on be say ejapade no munya omo de entem na omo de to you know omo erunti no they think say omo mama delay wo. They think say omo mama nti na no be delay. Da bia no ehia forma omo mpese ombe hoso they always try say ombe twen na obi ahoso awie no no abeye ne ho say on na ye innocent on na ye nim se disi serve nipa nyankopon ne betu omuka we all come from poverty ye nyina ye fro hiam but ye nim bro bi ade ba bia wonya adwuma nkoye no men try so ko. We all come from poverty. We still have poor people in our family. But I don't want me pay. And Quran omo greedy. Entina we much influence you because they want omo there because they are entitled. They are entitled to papa japade. They want to make sure say they can't name no majo omo there. Not lawyers because of them bedi enti na mo so mo di mo se fifin na mo influence na me kwa there like I said I want to see the retainer documentation I said that Lumba sign any baba jama for sign say omo ye the family lawyers I want to see because that Lumba na the lawyer pan o Kumase na the nine cry ne ya that Lumba the lawyer o Kumase na nine ne ya I don't want to information be person baba bontin only pa corner or they or introduce that Lumba echa baba jama no ni nyina was a planting they knew what they were doing I wish for makasa we open so chewadwe and brother chewadwe
Minia JB na to say
What's we have before
JB dia kosono eya pa na ni nyina ne say wiase oho ukọ aware boni a ensunsun so no aya na ede pa say ubefiri mu ye ememe nyina no ye kuma maami but nkofo bia ye omadwen say omo be manipulate the system na afeva obi because whereby omo nimdie omo binya anase de omo pe no from beginning ade omo di starting nyina ye entro sa baba Jamal lawyersi anyway entro kwa enti mina na me question no say mitimi ka say no a letter na omo se ma Akosua Serwaa na chroba 2018 no enye ma Akosua Serwaa na chroy because mo kokoji free Daddy Lumba lawyer bi ho na mo ye ba respond de mo ntimi anye na mo de nam na mo de court na mo de court na adini nam amunim sa atem na mo kan nyina ya ntro se ma Akosua Serwaa na cho salete na responder Daddy Lumba so de buy no e wo hefa anti dia just manipulators ana mo ya djuma wo Ghana hono mo oh ntro nsemo mo kanyina no mo seda kofa ya kan say picture no mo di obi nsa kosi so no mo di twa ntro court na court ne hwe o ma no mo ko no mu na mu entro hwe enade esi enkwala yi Charlyn die yakoba yi enti Charlyn no o man Tony of o try mom o powerful Tony some fenkonkoje o mo fenko o mutimi ko gina chase o mu so hwe ana o mutimi di ko gina court say ye be yi ni die free so ya na ye me ya but ha me say ni nyina mu no meka ni say nyame kra na ye da nase say saade we say no ye dey e bai because yama yahu enkwala no so woma omo de still eye odobroni no manipulate woma omo di nachi because enkwala ya no mu nyina ye omo adwen say omo magana ayie no and so they sharing and another ba kuno ka ho no omo no try ya confuse enkwala na aka no mo ye dey omo bai oh enti we na ekoso no ya na so we Charlyn wo ade a ukokoye yi won kai sa o maame bra wo ho
na mo ho kwanta na mo maame ntimi andi Lumba echi
is that cool but for no sine coordinate persons why
okay eti de me meka nyina ne say enkola no de omo ye no omo de omo take omo stand enti maame no mane ha no mom no onkopre na ade na se opre na ade no nkwala no eba na se omo ni beje hu di a ene na se nkwala na la nkwala na ni ya mu bi de ya nhwe se obi be manipulate ebe fa kwan bi so abaji wo na japade afri ni nsema anya mra kwa so enti baba jama efo no yesra omo de omo ye nyina no ye yahu enti so mbe continue ide a omo de omo nye emre no ebeso mini ameda wase
all right mami
Nana, good evening.
Good evening.
Yami mai abutre, yami mobia abutre. Nene de omo high blood pressure kosro. Omo mani subri womu so ni subri womu. Tinyame nso obia thing. Asin way de a very serious, but Accra I think say if I be so smart. What's it? Voice recording not the by any messages not showing that. She was even asking the lawyer, say, how did Ebenezer get to the court? That was not what they even agreed on. And the lawyer was like, yeah, it's a public then and he knows
the lawyer no the OC respond. I say, yeah, usually it's a public speech or 2 chicken amount.
Yeah. Opposite Charles say you are not smart enough because look at the response he gave. And the second one was, yeah, I knew the media was going to twist the story. So I gave an interview in Brofo, in English and Tree. So I was just wondering, say, Akrano, or my show interview, no, the papa ne kayana. She needs to know what the man said. She asema papa ne kano. What twisted the whole thing. Me say Akrana allow on itself amo me use no papa. It's such a shame.
Or you're gullible.
Very gullible and but sometimes so me on say me see baby Accra no because on say nkurɔfoɔ no ɔmo no nkora no ɔmo say ɔmo yɛ mmorɔfo lifestyle ne ade no, they have no idea what Ghanaians can do. They have no idea. Ɔmo say how cunning and how evil some Ghanaians can be. Ɔmo ntimi estimate saa de no. And I think so no ntimi hu how evil these people are, and ɔmo use no kora ɔmo and then they about out. So okra no ye use where or may use where they'll go on to the next one. May say we should all wait and see all the nonsense they will try after this. Last week on Bejino and now Hineba media and the BB Beba and the shop como and a mamino the Baba Kubu fu or so forging a signature. You bet you be a tomb.
But you know, Sakwan says, well, bon, because sa letter of administration, no, she didn't need to sign it. The DK can come. It's why would you even say signature? Oh,
there was no, but the funny thing is that he has a lot of people that will even believe and be pushing the agenda. But Americano, the women who know from this case, they say the other girl side, no. Say last time, one guy came when young coupon or so say, Frida and one lady called him, say, Omoni omumpe infono kokasa. No my husband maniska. And one of me who says so, they have a whole team who plan all these things. And
that's
they have like
said,
backup plans.
Bonnie dear, you have to like yes on a mature. Yeah.
You have to have a whole strategy and a whole strategy. Like they have different plans into where and yeah way be where and yeah way be. Hey, you careful what say. Me see I call one of my sisters. She's also very key in this one. Me say, what the mama say, well, on funny money na girl no monko. Na yem body who by, you know, we are not going to give up, but that's how I was feeling in the morning. Na yem body mental health who by near money yem making sure so you okay. Because imagine say your children. And see another question a person may be say, sa caviar na.
Yeah,
Caveat. Now, mode ekoto so na you can say omumbra back 6 days no. Number where is the response?
I don't to be honest, me no na me dream say yeah explain the adness the people betia say the on tia say no why not you say either say I dream so and after what said that intimate that I'm not really following it until say my friend Nina send me a message say na na me at same way no e buy na me catch one a man out of catch me say Charlyn mo issue and they say they stand by their mother and I'm seeing him and kwala we mo munye video because one mo munye video and the next thing they will do they go shock you. The next thing they do because people are speaking to them all the time trying to influence them. What I say, I have stopped following the whole thing.
I know. It's
forces
crazy.
the pressure bound so and I'm more moody sad no. Pressure no forces almost so phone calls from Ghana. Mama Japan no.
And see, you perceive who response first of all, and a second of all. So document no the better so now almost say Lumba DLFM no a girl no or your director no person of just the director makes a owner no yentia no ni was so a single and the thing was registered 2014. And a second may say 1988. I was there 15th April 1988. It's on the Friday. Atabna bedani fiabna. Atabna abedani fiabna. We want answers to all of these things. We want to know their response to the caveat that they put on the LA. We want to know, and we also want to know why Atra has turned into a fear, and why was she single 2014? And why is she's a director, but she's an owner? We want to know all of these things. And Tina, when I'm there, we are sad and everything, but they should know that we are still there asking questions. We are still watching them. We have not lost focus. We are not being distracted. But Mami no onidi ni manu to do to a request for the LA. Onidi omo, but me say crown the me yani say nana. Before I realize now you're too late. Now you too late na yan because end of the day woman gidigidi oye and you gidigidi cry the oye nyina ho na oya momo eyemwa it be pa mucho monso makumem and mesubisa was like me I'm done because it's mindayo I'm done but me pa mucho let's support our mother because her mental health at this moment is really important. She needs us the most. What I say, and crying the manipulation is too much, and they don't know Ghanaians. They don't know the issues on the ground, and they're easily manipulated. And sometimes now I know we are harsh on them, but please, Mama you say ni oba penyi kura what grow in life ko be maybe timi manipulate na ma o timi turn your properties nyama be ma no ni eja no. E real. It may empire mom near wish you well. Nana, thank you very much.
That's it, Michelle. All right. Organic pattern.
Hello, Nana Methiobia.
Is this a
Let
chat?
me say, Asema Mebekana, Mami Udika, a woman, where Dika can most of it. It's in a danasi, but Medica Crabeka. And ye be a Charlyn. Let me say, oh, few Yansa and your war school Yansa. A few Yansa, no, Mr. American, Mr. Kakakra. Because the Wusu law school. You should know better. So, what you have sent my lawyer. Definitely, a court. What were you thinking? Say, Uncle, all fake, you know, conquer you would do without Uncle Court.
No, I don't think so. No. She has a problem with say echo court. But the problem they say, I say no, or person ko ye say no na fan and lawyer, right? But Ebenezer esuko court hobi. Ama ye say omo na a convince omo na lawyer on a mechono.
Yes. Yes.
Nanka opese lawyer ba ko peko na esi ye any association with lawyer na
These people, a whole cartel. Is so bad, they say, they will go any extreme. They don't have any shame. They don't have heart. And one or motion. It's in the only pastor, Julia. You have to think ahead. You have to think ahead. And yes, sir. Who bedrew honor? No one way to hold it.
Me but akwana na onim say lawyer no kwa na ekọ na onim say if your program side lawyer no free your program side say Ebenezer no beka ho akọ say afa na na aba no ho
no onim say this is not what we discussed. That means say ono o can say they shouldn't involve sanko for ma ehu say on e mecho no because
lawyer no kwa
yes Anna
afa na ni ba no ho so Minister Obidia, Krana who said a bibi.
This is me drew son wakasa.
A law student, but in a year interview, I'm telling Kasa. It's like it's all about you and me. Me color school. It's me in that time and me. Come on.
But who asked
what
you?
About your mom?
Baby. The same way lawyer representing what say, if anything comes, letter of administration is being administered or anything, and you don't have to come in person.
Mommy Crampa, say a big issue, Crampo. She wasn't there. Lawyer representing. What about you would gain a letter of administration? We are lawyer, you know better. What's over graduating? It's all about me, and I mean that time. What about yang? I said, I'm going to see what I move to Mama. It's in within the campus can send Kabagana, Pona fighting Mamma Mia. Okay, so just want to me, some few in our Magana. To see what I this is a person. Fra almost fresh on Palano Cram, maybe one in Tiasi. Almost send Palani a vulnerable. And I feel so a kind of which is a kind of who pa into how said and who said a few I would say we are writer. Baby, I'll be free and I'm going a money animal baby betina. When you said that I would dear. See, I would say no conscience in a crampo is eating you up. Me did this I would die won't not. Would die won't not. It's a wolf reference, Palan, or Munya day. A dana your modia. A dana your modia. Sa phone call na wo dey frɛ ne ba no. Se nka betumi dey afrɛ maame no. Actually I catch us oh me paucho. And I say daddy for all selfish means anything I will frack and just open at him. And just open at him. It's when I need a home for am so bad. And then tell you be a fiasco lawyer. I mean to be quite here. Which will say just in my mind no. And way and yammy one was say. A fiasco no me ally any sa lawyer no. As if such as would lawyer ne did that. Or mo crown or mo fa lawyer to question it. A man is sending girl you message when he did. So what's here? Me my dream. Because I couldn't stand the conversation and no more have it. The bitch had to say, oh no, try the question lawyer echi. And no more send the girl EDM. And to
All
my
right.
any now. Yeah, me that's
Okay.
it.
Me that's it. I will say, I did my quiet engine want to say, oh no girl now will say, I love my mom and these people trying to, put me against my mom to, mess up the relationship. You don't love your mom. Because after everything that has been going on, no, so won't pay with the crowd of paper so now when Timino and Casanova was a lawyer. See people like I don't know why what I'm sorry, but what Jimmy? Because you can't tell me say you love your mom. Nasa mami for lawyer. Eso wanya dear man or the wudia kahua. If you truly love your mom, you can just give your mom a call. Like mom, fair lawyer kusi na only me din free ade and so. Why do you have to hire your own lawyer? Why not? Why not? Law men are okay, and wabon because it is so obvious. I say, whoa, no, your influence also for lawyer because so what do mama now you don't want any problems with your mama. You will make sure say lawyer.
The exams no, I know papa case no. Why any lawyer no papa case no exams now or true no papa case no na why any wa fail poto. Wa fail na nkra ne fa baby no. Press la mon crofo ne the pressure to nkra ne so. It's like nkra ne so na me manu so why na be hwe wo mo.
Indeed, you be pressure to
aha ye kati obi kasa manen kasa nwi ansa na dru so. Please.
Into more the pressure to nkra no so again I come I say no homete asem no kra mo nyim mfrim na abusia Ebenezer na kase na asem we se mo betimi aka no fia mo akra mkoye den okoto anam ka asem nipa ye nkwala na wo papa pan mo we akogina ka asem we se again kra koye ni din afrim no stay mo pese nkra no pese etena se ka asem na sa asem mo ya che ntinkosa mo mpanfo kra mo dia ni mu mo nyina mo selfish interest mo pepse mo gima amene nsem agapade Every in some munti, more influence and the man sa you see the man against her say a Japaden onje moon farmer prestlana. Ghana is serious country pow. Pay mo bien ni Ghana. The bien maybe some sense to pay mo bien ni Ghana. O bet me a can some way. No say Japaden ma many share woman no monte na de man no ne manfa. No prestlan so mo money be. And then the ma many bre asem the new for bra wa brabo mu no. O mo che fini sem de ama prestla. Hey, Ghana pa Ghana and nkra no so best thing so mo block wo mu nyina Ebenezer na ha nkwala no Brestla no so disturb mo nkwala no obefra mo saa na Kate mo ma menya asem ni free court na mo ma menya asem ni free court nti se mo person nkwala de pressure to mo ma no se na ma me no so se onya asem ni free court na mo be ka no fi ne se ka mo fi ne yi mo ntena sen kan asem ma me ne gi na japade mo koye dan court mo ankasa kra mo court no koye da we Ebenezer no koye de na mebe chia ni paka o nyame obechia ni paka asebwe no mu hu ni saa ne de ebeba no ho de ebeba no se Ghana mpemfo antena se anhya asemo ya anka ne yi a ebeyire papa wo Ghana efi se ye mu bi ni atena se hu se mpemfo bi amu Ghana ho no mu wo ho no ane to bo amere ho se me asanteni asem we ammehu se asantefo ohini bia se Mama trust mama man ka sense ya baby ama nanko
Okay, Epia.
Abusuafo ne adofo ayehia mechia obi bia anwumre.
Michelle.
Ebi a me wode ye anwumre nti menim. Yesramo, enkwala no wahu. Omu nim ne awomo ye. Na
Me pacho omunim de omo ye pa. Omunim de omo ye. Me pacho
me
ti.
do for nim.
Me pacho ti. Me pacho ti. Obi a obekwa akoto phone ewo circle a ye de bebu ni bia no. Sa nipa no ono no onye innocent because oko circle na se to phone ma na phone no boy 4,000 ne to ma 500 now yes I beto ni ebu a. De me pesa me kire won say omo nkwara no omu nim ade ponti a ye frɛ omo a omu tie a omu pesa omu ye de omu because ya ka kire omu say if you don't ask your mom to withdraw the case one ebe check two one hekra mu nya bi enti ono ne selfish interest you obenya no eno na wo dwen ho
Because what
does he have to gain and they be tina ka be na tie odoboni and obetie omo why would she listen to them they obenya free mu enti don't say they don't know they know exactly what they're doing and why they're doing it if I told them but don't know what my child
America say wo nim ne say ne maame no ohia nkwala no wo ade a wo ye ni mu maame no ote ase one ne kun na aye na dwapade se sebe maame ni ni wo a e na omo be pere wo mo maame ne wo mo papa dwapade a e na ye hia wo mo so mo no ye mapani na odo Broni no eye na ada na oda nkwala no se wo mo dwapade so nye nkwala no dwapade nkwala ni nim se nye wo mo dwapade ye wo mo maame no adwapade a waye na maame na epre na odi ama nkwala no but wo mo ankasa ankyere wo mo eno ti na ama nkwala abasika ni bere enti na nkwala no yesa enti ade a wo se maame ni eyi nani nkwala ne mfa wo mo pa mo fa nkwala na gyan wo enye nkwala no na ye wo mo din wadwapade ne so se sebe papa no twere pepa bi to ho eno si mi ni ho a me ba we nyina ho no ne di obeche madwapade ncha e na nkwala ne wotumi pepa bi ani ho sa odo Broni ni kwa bia wo so eye maame no sese ni kun adwapade a one ne ye no wo begie ansa na nkwala na o maame ne fa ne dia nkwala na fa o mu papa die etu o mu papa dia na wo mu benya no eno na wo se mpanimfo no nkwala no ba no mu begie wo mu chefa wom enti sadie we se nkwa maame no pa ne ba no so obeyi ne din ode enyo maame no minim se ne din na ode to so no won se ne baba asantefo ne akanfo ye di enade be ma ne ye be ma enti na me ma dwene a me mi hunu ade a maame ne ye na se no because me a sa na meye etu ono na ye obaba a wo fie etu na ode ne din ebe to so be ne baba no onwene wonim eye Jimmy enti eye influence ana wo mo no ade a wo mo ye no omo aka kire nkwala no eye mo adwapade so nye nkwala na adwapade a enti maame no ma ne ma ne ntiase ye se enyi wo mo adwapade a o eye ono ankasa na adwapade oni ni ku aye de aye eti so oje ni die wo mu wi a ansa na ne papa de no wo mo ne odo Broni ne ma aye de akoche na meti ha nyina no de I mean, not some menka, but
all right
yeah.
Nana,
that's it all right hali papa choro
Nana, apomo.
na me adubia wo kona wen
Ami adum. Say I deal with it from the scratch. And now ma hyehyɛ nyama. Because me kai say ebusua ye fra busua pani no okoye ye friend interview bi. And I bisa ne say na daddy Lumba no mo de ade kata ne no ka kire interview ane say otro won wheel mu. Abra Lumba anya well. What are you telling us? And then muka we watching na maka we. Just entro from the beginning to hear me yes penifo mo te Ghana nti o mu tumi ntie sa sem we fa nkwa adwundwum no mo hu say planting na nkofo yaye. And then mu beka we watching na maka we. And ankola no say o mo nka say na o mu nim de o mo ye pan. Ewia so obi ye wa wo hwe ye ni bi. Obi ye wa ye ni bi. One manipulate obi a manipulate obi a omo nyansa no mo de ye sa de no. Na omo ye ne de enye Uno maame te na o maame pa de papa abrɛ mo na mo se mo mpa sa na na ese mo ala Uncle you nsungu no mfa yempa yempo ma no sabe nya ne na relate so hwe se na yafa na asem aboyebo na mo ye yesa ada na mo pesa mo kire ya yedi wo maami echi no ana wo maami wodem na odi nkomo na oba na oyedi a wo akwala no kranti wo mfele se esisi ada maami krampo no chese ohu mikrofo se bi de omo ye ne de omo hye maami na eniyo ya nti omo ndan na na omo manipulate obi a nyansa ne adwen na omo sabe ya wo form ti na omo di sansem hu no nti ya na wo se yakeka bi kire omo no omo hu nyansa Nana mewie medase.
That's it. Amopa.
That's it. No kwasem ne say okun ya ye kun nana. Ye obi agenda wo de be 10 years as show and ye this 6 months edwirigu. It's not an easy task. This agenda was well planned, executed, and omaye. Inti omo ayi bebre say we anye ye we agenda that what the data na ye this 6 months it's good. The road is going to be muddy and tough, but kakanga kra ye bedru ho no kwasem say marriage is a holy institution and we be out those abeka ware bia God is going to punish you. Odobu nya kasa nim say ya anware no Ghana fo mpanifo nim say ya anware no but ye nyina ye gitum say Ghana fo mpanifo te ho ene court ne entro say odobu ni say ya ware na ye nyina ye to ye hwe no kwasem sa no pay na me ra ho pa say Charlyn inti wo pa de wo ma me afami ene enema omo de inti wie na sa scam ka say what do they need from me omo hia de ne free me ho 3 days ni ododo ni afra me mfa wa afra wa mfa no inti de ben na afra de you have issue with Ebenezer also Ebenezer you su wie no was a block you person we ka wa adwen che Ebenezer no Ebenezer as a block you we was say can bibi chona me ya but many as agent say this is the beginning of the fight. E kwona fe na start you. And Ebenezer ma you omusu be di akere Charlyn no. Ene nkra na ma hu say omo ye diabolic people. It if na ekona I think say if na ekona nkra na be hu say no be si atutu o ma na mo asisi ye. But say what ho na say even post o ma me mpa ko e bibi na wanka nkire umpa at least support your mom for once. So that's how I say respect my decision. Mean to me and fly down for letter of administration here there a court representation and a years we jada kamana. It doesn't need so docket. So we jana a doc so issue I one way day. No cause I'm say no one is influencing anybody. Charlyn were of age. I could already 30 years plus the on ya crack it. Carving where you need so do Broni. Carving no Beman when you so do Broni. Enti ye kase ye ka bibia se wo bema panimu when you so do Broni na se utima wo chiri baby e manipulate you a masa o wa dwan kasa na wo form emkwa no ma sheda but me ya na me anope I was just sad say adena mami like we have subjected this woman to public humiliation. I say it has become too many. Ebenezer wakot na South Africa ya ne brands ni ye ya wabet na Ghana. We Ebenezer wakot na South Africa ma obra awie sa mo akoni edu. Onkope wo de obi di a waye na wo pese udi America as space e di America na machiri. But I am de say Ebenezer yi ni so be di ntem a kire wo mo. E na akwa na confirm say Ebenezer block no. Ebenezer who use ni was a blocking no. Lawyer ni nusa say to chika ma akra no. Say court is a public place there. If you know cross say we yachi. That's akra no so be Jimmy bi mo say influence be say what said that person maami wu. And asante kwe busa say ada person maami wu ana. Na usu akere wan. Usu akere wan say ka maami anhia ye mu bia. Ana say nana jebi mu ne mpanifo edi na chia. Na ka maami na wu. Into what trans and so banner so mammy idea, mammy a bacope, Charlyn, mammy a bacope. Now said Niwa and then names will be back. Now, mammy tears into now who say, if you are singing, oh dear. I mean, fast, I saw mammy Freeman, I be who better dre, only so prega of Philip. On Pavo, was some. Miss Sarah, this or Moana, bro, may you musubedi and crown of one to a morpho. Send and our kind say. 3 days ni of prega friend na on me die na ke osako o block you munyina no so o exams onye no exams shall Calvin so ono so ono so friend ono so fa block you bia including ahemfo ne ho anwa nyina omo block you bia na afi omo ma me ne omo so wa ne omo deal na be the same kunim dia illegal wife for there. The road is going to be very muddy and tough, but we are going to get there. But that's
bro, Michelle. Vida.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
But this media kakra me work no pay. I say me ba na me madam be discuss me catch I think say where mommy Akosua say why is making a mistake me say I was one name kwa na can say bibi obe make or explaining niema from beginning man kwa na ti niema say because one thing I me hu ni say abuchi from percussion busa and na say one moment hu niema ma omo nhyɛ da enti ase enti I think say enye mame Akosua ho ye nyina ye ti akwantum especially ti abuchi no I was say bibi a any situation ye come no I was here me hu I will use my as example me over 13 years I me was say when 17 me ni mienu atimi run successful business me yes me mother me hwe me metu but because of say me ye open any bibi a me ye bia woni nti no bibia na make us one no sometimes I know say they can be stubborn but of automatic kana ni no cast one me did not man it also one ya automatic ya after 30 minutes no well back no ba be fa no aye people work ni ne mane me nyina no me mane hu enti most of we Ghanaian no ye problem I want to say ye ya dia ye feel say ye de ho ye ne ye maame ye ne ye papa enti ye make decision a ye get enkra no involved. I think it's about the time on it in private massive. Me as a person, I can see why I say one for Caribbean to because names will be case because of Savior Ebema. It's not like that. It got something to do with the crater. If you look at the way Omodiba are to say a chronic a beautiful chrono, it could be said I'm in the same situation because Miss Mimba Penino, I make an answer no. And yet the papa is fine because of crater same thing. Enti asem we buy no and the master say me fa yese papa ko ni din to so enti it could be say because of that thing no on to me fa Kevin to so but now was saying come am ni akra class now on good class no finish them say Charlyn I was saying come do near pending the to so but because of this situation you know on won't me ba so because or the to so pa ko do Broni be yi aba say eye papa ne ba because they have that information. It could have been different thing. I think say bia connect planet nasi. No explaining yema emomuti afia. Bia nka mani say. Idea was this na ye Ghana for the jai say and ye may do why this same craning name because like still says and crano. We open no omu crowd and bois. Epushi emaniema de costo. Because when it comes to emails, forms, even some of the tax document, filling forms, tax name, money, man. There were no customer to my end. Why, 17 years. And never be bro, why? If it's a mature accountant, simple thing. Or bet go online, or bet search it, or bet follow. No, I am not fat. And look, I say, because of say, my getting involved earlier at the age of 13, my getting involved, or taking bookings, or taking invoice, or sending emails, or chasing payment. And I'm going to do baby, or tin maybe I say. And we should learn all these things, no. Not yet one crown, me push you, moments getting involved, boom. I think that you may say, a bad boy, especially, so we are single mother. Now, problem to ma. Menka say ni na also man krani hu but they may be wo wa bi kakra e man krani hu say me person me protect papa ni image ni ne ma papa no wa nwene wo ho wa care about one wa protect wo yi protect wo de and the other no say who protect wo de ono ni de at the end of the day no say wa anya sa ne ma na one kasa ne papa na ready about petrol enti no me kakra me person me wa me contribute no.
All right, but that's it. All right, sis, whatever.
Michelle, good evening.
Ciao.
Miss Obi Kachere me say because of the job that I do, I think a couple of people have said it. Because of Niami Yent, and the brand I'm trying to use, brand now close. Oh, and the brand me one issues be where it was said me who free. And for a long time, women with a voice have always stood on the corner, pretending that they are trying to, protect their brand. But so far as I'm in the society, and there are certain things that can affect me, and I'm not even gonna lie. The same way, so me me being or knowing what I know, and I said be voice na one kebia. What kind of person are you? So I know that a lot of people are here saying, then I'm yes, you'll be fiasem, but believe me, so you are right when you say we're frustrated. You're right when you say
says quick
yes.
one. Obi fiasema, I didn't know Uncle Khan or court am I taxpayers money
Bisa. They because sabi Lumba nkomu omuma state burial anka opa pesika na edisi no. Ka me tax na metua ni bi na ede ba besie no. Some of you don't even pay taxes and you just speak. Into no ye can it's because etwie nyina na if we don't take care we ebegu ye society no. That's the first thing. Now, me te say na onkwala no omu nim hwe ana omu ma me kan story ni ntro mo. First time me so me busa mo say Auntie Akosua, ebia no on fear which could also be the truth. I think apparently she told them too late. But me, I want to cry blaming no. When you're past the age of 18, look, Udi 11 krana, you can start remembering what is not right. To unyini na opapa eni honu. Unyini na opapa eni honu. Uba holidays I'll be other children or honu. Can't you see when your dad is not there for some particular programs? Na se when that time nimpo who say problem wo ha wunyini ye wumbusa wo maame. Okay, fine. Yanka say wumbusa wo maame. Wotia boche. Don't you see what is going on social media? Are you deaf? I mean, I don't know. It beats my mind because I'm like, yen crass se be eti baby aye ejuma. Adena kayama yenya time. Try to follow it, understand the case so that you don't make any, wrong judgments. Now wo oba ya wo. When you know is going on around your ear, I say you don't live in this world, you don't know what is going on. Do you not know what is going on? You don't know what went on between your mom and your dad? Come on, Ubusa, you would get to know that your father, unfortunately, was a bit inconsiderate. He acted a bit selfishly, and the person who is in the house, you have the guts to even pick up the person's phone. Because Sebi, in Kamu, these step siblings, and way court. So please, I 12-year-old, right? You can never convince my daughter to do what she doesn't want to do. So nobody can tell me, say a grown-ass woman who says she's going to law school will say they're manipulating me and they're come on, Charlyn, you don't love your mom. You do not love your mother one bit. Because love, it is not a noun, though, it's a verb. I love my mom very much, and I love my madam. Show love. Don't speak love. Show it. Mama meaning because I feel sad. Oh yes, Anna. Mama ni sun krano. Everybody's like, "Oh, makran pe wasem." And I will say, "Why are there no one? Why are there any two? What's are there three? Are they? Nobody is manipulating here." And a lawyer comes into your DM and says to you, "I want to help you." You said you're studying law. You know the issues already. 1, 2 is see what I said the lady calls you now or sooner or manipulate you. How can you then just say that somebody came into your DM and they said they will help you and then you verification ben yeah. Did you check? Did you check? Did you speak to your mother about the fact that your mother did not even know? The fact that your mother didn't know you were even going to take your name off the early. What would Gumami any massy? Otihona de biansem tisi wonechi ba me mompa de onko me banka me man ma choma tata ho me ma story you from A to Z, the dirty, the clean, the just make kending na so that when you make a decision I now know say we nipa boninti na wo make his decision no. That is sad that me imagine no all my engine in sad no. You do not love your mom. Start thinking now JB say yes it's some form biaba a free it has the share ownership of the DL Denden station. No? And I'm like, hey, Charlie, have you seen the form?
I've seen
Calvin's
parts of it.
surname is Shinda. Calvin Shinda. So that one, there's no one called Calvin Shinda. Secondly, who nipa na also na ye worry with 2010. You are single on that form.
You are single on that
And that
document.
form, and that registration was made when? In 2024 or 2014.
Yeah.
And nipa de sin assassin open. I'm a radio station or the wedding. Sometimes I'm like, how do you people think? Take your instruments and your microphones. On car say, Monfa with date of birth and so say, whoa, no brother, no you compare. When you so brother me 4 years. And so more twins. Hey Ghana, Africa. JB, there are things going on. Oh. So in Crawford room, a Jumane dear or mashishe. Almost say first, no almost say will ho. Almost say will ho. A bushapenny crowd say a chino. Because where did you get the opportunity to know what is in someone's will without the beneficiaries being there? I don't know. We listen to all these things and people are just sitting down. Who say will? The woman smartly dropped in the early. They gave you 6 days to present the will. 6 days no call. Say creative situations be to like 6 days na pamu will be by. After only you see or say there's a trust. Almost say it's in the trust. And you know what? They be almost casa because the trust bypass probate. Trust doesn't go through probate. So it's a secret thing that a trust can be contested in court. And you cannot will anybody's property into a trust. And so I am praying that the woman has everything that she needs in terms of documentation. Because same way they are because I'm like, hey, Ghana wunya semna wuni kama for a woman. Charlie, just don't go to court.
It's very sad. And our sisters outside, that meet like me, won't go to Ghana again. Ghana, they cry, name me, yeah.
These are women that almost bound to me as a bibi. Almost say, well, hey, Ghana, ho. Inti Miss Ramo, who say, yeah, Kasa, me say, who to say, me Kasa. Whatever platform you see me on, whether they are insulting people there or not, almost strategy, no. Be rest assured, say me. I feel that this is a case that obey bia sebi where you bajumba, you'll be interested in it. Because if we allow things that will disintegrate or break down the family system, we are breaking down our society. That's it, JB.
That's Michelle. Abna.
JB, that's the Serwaa for me. I hope so. Yeah. Me ho ye pa. Ma Akosua ne ba Charlyn no. Or you're selfish just like the father no. Or you're selfish just like the papa. Simple. How can you say you are in law school, about to graduate, and somebody came to your DM? As someone now can cram so. How old is she? Is she no more than 30 years? They are slowly killing their mother mentally. Like everything that the mother is going through, no, they are not realizing it right now, but in the future, no. The mom sacrificed all that she had because of Omo. If say America na was saying say me too quiet, me sorry say me because me won't cry me ensa. Say me kunu kwa esa me hwem kra. But this is the case mama ne nkwa na etete mu nkra me ensa. It's ebi say nkwa na wotimi akwa na wo show akɔhwɛ de eko. And everybody knows, say, my father, no, I'm sorry, but that's the truth. He was a narcissist. Truly. Or you're greedy, or you're selfish, or you're everything included. And the girl, no, and let me tell you something, like, I say, only knowledge about that early, no, like, obi also law school, and Ghana law, no, are different from international law, I understand, but some things or just read about it. Say, Ellen do the account. You can't just say courts. How can I say I am in the deb in my life. I'm coming to write my exams, so I told her to just say no, remorseful. The mother should be very careful because omobe kuno slowly because the omoya mama no me and not me. I was like, how can my own daughter, my own child, do this to me? How can it be possible? Say Obi Banidime, that's not how we discuss. They pay for the lawyer. They made arrangement for the lawyer to contact her, and they did everything for her. But Ashanti mo calling, she was trying to make them feel good. It's not started to say, Opreka cry from me 3 times, and I Ebenezer blocking me. The niece cry, Otimini Dime Mammy Atemu Minimniade. Who does that? Ebenezer Munna, on blocking. You as time goes on blocking on my catching is because then some number for front in 9 per se, not temper was true. No matter convincing. They are using the mothers, they are using their own mother. They are using their own Akosua Serwaa Mbana to fight her. And then I feel like minim so mu didi omo no kwan you and say omo nda sundu so I don't get it too. Your approach from baby they are very, very wise. I said that now Timmy could do be a chiabra unim sa maame. Ewo. It's maybe so. I was just a bit made like I said, ne ban dia why ni, even though I am told the ban could be more big Jan Bana could Priscilla Chiana. What's the mothers we go through a lot? We go through a lot. Me ba. I will never forgive her. So I me ba. Me ne better. It's not always nice, but they are selling the mother to the other people. They are selling the mother to the other people because there is no way other people to get many information a Germany unless it say omo nkorana kasa omo convince omo no ma sell omo ma information ama omo, then they will use it against their mother. And then she says, I love my mother. She's a selfish daughter. She doesn't love the mother. She's really selfish. Or you're selfish, papa. Obi also lost. Now me share ne mum man de we anim de said the send papa na ankasa.
Mr.
JB, it's so hurtful. It's so hurtful. And I love my mom. And then I make it. Everybody should respect my decision. What decision do you want us to respect? Now, mentally, no one my dear mama no go through. Mentally, no. Obi a who say mama no cry no kun. What's a why fe? No why fe? The lady has changed. No why fe papa. But mentally, no, omu draining mama no. They are draining their mom. They had Musa mama no onkasa bebre. And then the mother protected their father. Say me abna mitie from A to Z. But the mother was a good wife. Into protecting Nukuno, the ordinary family now from the children. So, and it's not my way son because I feel so sorry for them, Krano. In the future, no, you will see.
All right.
Me that's it.
Adjoa.
Good evening, Nana. Baby, I'm one dear Mitchell. Good evening. Me that's a Serwaa family. Now, sharing a semi way, dear. Say, ya sempa wo dwene ho a wonte ase na akwala onye de wo ne na ade ne to nyame che na onye kura onye na chese medwene ho kura mente ase ye nyina ye ntimi na wo a wo maame ede udin aka ho a na edin na ne maame de ka ho no edin na na ese ana edin na na eya akwala no ompene se ne din be ka ho. Nana question where do you man?
Akwa no ade na ye no nti ase nti no asemo maka chen ne se onye no nyi ni din film but se one ne maame din komo anka ne maame be chen ne se udi na ehemu no enche se bra na be gina court so that say but omo na nim de omo keka chen ne ma na akwa ko yi din film.
Oh Charlyn de wo haye nyina ye nda ya ye gina so nyina enya asem ya anka ye nyina ya deda ye du maami echi enne echina no akoye no abekase no akoye no abekase me mom de said na wo ka se Kevin din na esoso no me ye sure say omo person ka Kevin na maami ne din hye ho no monya no mo di against maame no me saa na me madwene ye me ena maame no so hu nyansa wamfa Kevin di a ode Charlyn di na hye ho a Charlyn so o madada na ma asem wi aba no nti me de kakra me wo ka me ka che Charlyn say o maame ye o maame onye kura wo ye o maame if say o maame said ye yen ya wo ho kura ye ku yenda na wo a wo maame fight eniama amamo modache na wutimi kodi nkofo fufuru echi eyi wo maame ma na wo entwa ye enti Charlyn wo be hwe ho ye wate e wo so wo do maame memeti ya me maame ewu mimi yem kura nka na me maame woda me nchen so wate ase ena ye kan se ena ho ona enti hwe ye wo maame free wi ase a wo be ye mobopa wonim se wo step mother no opewasem o eni omu di wachi no enti hweye wo maame eja wo mu a ebe haw enti nana me da ase why
That's Nyamisha.
yo
Aman.
Hello, Nana. Good evening. Had to say,
We are joke no.
Boko. Nane, one country Charlyn say, Unim, or dra ne mammy bedru Ghana. You show mano. Catch and say, you said I made some I said the only net. Catch and say, ne mammy wo home, ye bed no. Said your do Broni J. Ne papa free, ne mammy in some. Sanya bet ne mammy free in some. Ye bedje ne maame afrini nsem na daache owa no akofa obi a yenim no so mbra no meso ne mu daache owa e na obete ne maame ase sese wo sa onte ne me bi ase ye bedje ne maame pan afrini nsem ama ne hu se ya gye ne maame wo mma ono a oda yefun mu no yise de ye be hwim ne maame afrini nsem no on de onto ne bo ase Nana, enra wo ho na mechiriba. Meka asem we kire no. No osre me. Osi abrochefo de mwani nka na mudidi sansem we echi. Ne ye te Ghana ye ni sansem we ho time o. Na me kire ne mamu kire no. Meka kire no osi ha inti ne wani abri. Nana, mani abri because you see mami asem no. I can so relate. Sometimes we may catch her said me baba ko me were 4 me baba ko special needs na ya me pese me mano America how oti pese wo black kids no they look like they don't have a father pese stigma no in my life until you encourage a good co-parenting strategy say me men ko papa ho omuni almost stepmother and relate. You encourage it because you want to be open-minded. Because me pa krom hafo fro na baby fo yi omo wa hai. Aya no mo ho ye mehi. Me se akata fo ma de mo ye ni papa ne kra dodo. Ade na mo ye sa. Akola ne kra ompe so be hu ne papa. Nana mente wo ma se. Afi na mate wo ma se. Because nana at the end of the day no wo penny ye no they make you look stupid. When you encourage a bond between a father and their children, no, they make it look like, whoa, why are desperate? Obi ohokro feel so that so peno. Inti na wo pesa woni ni relate ye, inti na wo pesa wo piepia nkola ne ba ne ho. Hey, na retaining sa lawyer na ma akola no wo Ghana.
That's it. A lawyer no on a PA so almost restricted on Ebenezer. On Ebenezer so almost restricted until we know.
Hey, Nana, I deal with one who been to wa won't ya see that. Ya wa we ya mo bapa to me a stranger. Wa we ya mo bapa as a one we enemy neti. Na me can be said nana so woni be matina wo se wo ho ye na hi bebre ahwe wo ho ye ewiase na nkasa no woni nipa te nipa wadanfo wo co-worker whatever it is wo ho se wo ho ye na hi bebre se wo hwe wo ho ye because nipa wo ho ye ne hino or ye dangerous saying nipa or time wo. They can do anything to you. At a point, no to me who say utie papa ne kasa mu a, utimi hu say na ne yere ho ye ne hi pa because utimi ejina ho kra kase ne maami wu ye Teresa ne be ye nsi a na hu say na ne yere ho ye ne hi. Enti no at some point no utimi hu say and be ma say oduru sa point na hu ye ne hi a o makra no new opportunity obeta any omo against you. Inti trust me say enye erabe nkwa na eye o sa otan no start free omo papa. It started free omo papa. I am living this life and I'm telling you, say it started with him. Bibia akrane de ya maami ni bia no onu na encourage ye. Onu na ochire akola no. And onu susu ye bi. Yes, it started with you. Inti baby a dia uwo bia wo hwe de ekoso na say ye wo da. No problem. Unu nyame nko bibia wo ko. Nemo wo ho na se wo su a ene e kai de wo ye. Kai the damage that you did. See the bibi na no aduane ma wo, see the bibi na ye den ma wo, wo na wo fa ye na wo de bae. Wo na wo fa ye na wo de bae. And as I say, it has become a cancer. Yes, you wo esai fie. Wo nipa na wo kono, wa sai fie. Na enye se owo no destroy fear to the point to say ye hihye kra enye yi. Se say wasefo na free mu ye o. Me can say baby sofo na ye ka o masema na mente ase. O de me nko ho kra. Na emum nana ka cha akwala na se me say ye de ye be gye ne maame pay free nsem. We hu tumi ane maame wo Ghana. Ye be gye ne free nsem pa no no ankasa no oba be bedru baby do be hwehwe ne maame kra so bookie appointment. Na maami Akosua mo worry me say baby aye gina wo Ghana no nana maami no onya de opesi say ye bo ye ra Rollins di ni ese wonye enso no obebo oba ho ban law ba kopo obe meki ye no e bo kunafo ni omoma ho ban e ma nkola bi life san say ni ye ni se 2025 e na ni bia bai ene ye be ko san tokwagi. Are you kidding me? It is bloody 2026. 2026, ye kwa ye chi anasi ye ba ye nim. Hey, Ghana. Inti mo ye mo nhyehyɛ mo. Eye mo sre. You think it's funny. You think say asem way it's funny. Nana, mami nkomo obi mra.
All right. Gift.
Hello.
Yeah.
What's Jamaica? Yeah, me da Serwaa family nana. This whole situation, in fact, is very sad because this is not the first time. It's been 1, 2, and the third time. And being the fact that this lady is saying, oh yeah, lawyer, or yeah, law student, or yeah, the masters, I think she should have known better. And I don't think she's innocent in any of these situation. Because if obi ba DM keka now be can say oh obi pani ba DM say me case B say ni say how did she get money to pay for? Because apparently the mom is supporting her. Ain't no nya sika no way. And odi tua sa ni panika. And looking at things, at least mama buy akra try and analyze everything. O mame situation ni ba nsɛmsɛm ba o mame ntimi ambe ye ne de ekoso social media nyina. Sit down as a law student and analyze what is actually going on. You don't really need your mom to sit you down and tell you everything from A to Z. Oh, I say ya ma coursework. Na ya kaka krachero. Wow, na ho no analyze now they are way. Now at least for case we cry your case study. So is she going to qualify? What kind of lawyer is she going to be like? It's really sad. So she's going on or doing all these things. And I think there are more things to come. Recently, Tiwa be making some submission be say ne maame ne ko Germany normal tracking So she has to be very careful. The mom has to be very careful, even if fear not Timonukra. And I'm thinking, say, these things are coming. Into the mom has to be very careful. Mommy Akosua Serwaa has to be very careful because Nini may be cry na say be a ye bit me afa bibi cry the aba on beka say be obi na manipulate me. And it's bad behavior na nkofro we exhibiting Kolani exhibiting especially Charlyn. Why is it always her? Not Kelvin, not this one. Why is it always her? So what you say? Inti near why any day a hard dream pa because on the other side and some Mati the other side no Madam Fubi hon side no normally or can some she didn't know say be a me wahano no say there's a recording video I just papa na well and I believe say probably either is AI or a nona butcher and kolani busia penny can say papa ne wo and kolani eti and kolani nim any man. So I think these are certain things you people have to look at it properly. Now you fire ne end to one side. Now I start crying so musi. Because if on my BB said there's a recording video evidence of what Papa no can say, say, we say, then I don't know. Until say me pacho uni or more lenka, more side aspect of it and so because some of us at this time cry at night, also I'm sorry, cry in the morning, and we are still not asleep because it's really, really distressing the whole public. And this girl has to know, say, I dear way ya why no, I asterix, I mark edani day. Baby be your beko practice, baby be your beko because this thing is global. Oh, baby, I be no more than a bit more sorry. It will be a becan, because he said before from ebebo. Into now so the yeah. Oh, and the thing is, even if Pekra, you being the first daughter of your mom, you are the next of kin. And she has to get it right. Into within wa mommy ni wa na wo betwaso. You are the next of kin. Kelvin cannot be the next. Pesune bi wonimu kukuemu no obema wa feel good and then now outside wa ma wa feel it really bad. It's very sad. It's very, very sad. Me that's Nana. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you. Thanks for dropping me.
Nabrem.
Oh, Nana, it's you, Bemena. Me who I never near Jess, me papa din na kita wonti, Miss Namadom papa auntie. Me who Udina, na my me papa, she or domipa, Miss Medona. Me da says, well, mammy chance, ya bem. Say, ye can't akolana sem na abuche for uncolano. It be no me a selfish. Sano musubati, me ni biwaha. Me am a bad girl. Me ne na ya kakura. Nti misraw de meka chew ni se ma Akosua yene ne nkasa yi pa no onyai ne mane nyina life ma wo mo onyai kola no life ma wo mo kitwa na me sure say bia won de na need a form kakra because oye ka echi bia no no de obetie ni ma me asem because Mrs. me chese me wo insim bibranka meka amu ohun se de abruchi for nkura esupan sa girl no de definitely oye part of ne papa na ohene bema na mepacho BBC no maame ne ntimi empelo ya kusi mane nsi wo mu se wo harase wo ne ma wo mu ntimi nye bi
We are penny for
nti wo ntimi nye sa they can make their own decision ene maame ne nkate omo off no no anya na ade because eda no maame ne din na deda so anase woni ne kunu na aye ne nsaka wonton because onyini obeba abrewa no wonfa bi ngu bank no onyusu mfa nyi nani because so woni oba ho no me sa na mete me kita strong heart me ban no na me no ya ade na me hwe ne nkoyi na ma pake okora me wo ba ko bi wa ha me ne na ya aka be se busumi ni ensanie because udi wo machi a ubekọ senya madawroma ena monchi maami si honom ene ama nani agye na obi e support na nka maami we time o baaye no wo hwe nanim ana she was going but because of the way crofo madawroma mosuso ni mu na ama maami abepem sesebre ha wopem na mesa ka ma Ghana kesa beda moso Ghana mpanimfo amowo ewiase sese Ghana fo nyina kes eda moso kese because eniema amoye no dangerous ya na meka Nigeria fo asem ka ho kire se Nigeria fo kes ya da wo moso nti na wo nenam wiase ba bia na wo benam te akosi wiase ewieye because de a kire wo mo no nti mo mpanimfo nti kwan amonam so amo kire mo nkorofo nini edina ne damo so se Ghana de hodwo ho de no e won se Ghana anye sa biu Ghana anye sa biu da anim guase na ebeto mo so sa din de fefe na etumo no ebe pipa afiri wo se mo anye mo start antete nkura ni ya se mo start antete Ghana nkura ni ya wo mu sua enturo die akohwisam akohwibra ade ni wo se ye wo me de ayi Ghana efi eto ameso omu ha nkonwa wo di 50 pesos minko amekoye mekoha bi ohwe me fie wo se an me de 5 series akora me soma no obusan se maami wei ene soma wo se an wo se ka chen se 5 series na me sa tan ma wo bi koye na chese me nya 50 pesos no wo enti wo ya abrochire ni a wasem nko wo Ghana fo wo mu hu abrochire fo se dabre yesese sika no ya anwea ene onim so wo so a na wotwe wo kọ ti maame Akosua mesrew bo modin yi wo mani firi ho se wo nua bi o se nso akuma wu na fa ne ka ho se wo fi se wo pe ayi wo betimi agina wachi ya because enkola ne is selfish the abrochi fo nkola yi de wo wa wo batie wasem no ne nyame na aye wadom me na meka kire wo ye meka stories wa hanka me wo bebira meka kire mo abrochi fo nkola is selfish especially the ni papa woni ni papa muja Asia no bi ni isa challenge se shawali challenge ono me na me ka kire wo ni suba na sa ayesa na sa na tie obetimi akodo sa oba na wono abe destroy ni maami fie no no watan ne maami eye wo madwuma me de mesimi ni mabrochi ma betira brochi ache minim wo musuban enti enye me nwanwa enti oba sewa mesrew bomodia ne di ufi asem na waye de obaye nyame nti obetena se ache na ji usika unsaka kure mma wo mu bi me say fa kokọ holidays akese ye de obaye a wo beto no wabre enkura we mo mesimi ni mo make say dabre de ya so kure tie me wo de bi oba ko 29 odatia ba ko so 35 bema wo mu mienu edi kan de omo awale wo mo yiwoke na de wo mo mu gu akire no urade me nyame masem na meka no kure wo wiase na akire mo woni ni tifie wo ye selfish wo mfa ho wo yale kura wo mfa ho wo ye de ne ho beto no obekwa abonten ene na danfo yale a obekwa akoso ni mu ame ya akire se we de wo ye me ma no abonten ye wo mpeso mcheso mu ya Kristofo wonya ba fie so a wo a woni tifie wo taa wo ntinkula no different bi anim me na meka kire mo a mo de mo se mo de ye no nyame na aboa mo munko obi efu ma wose nko na anim ado wo mu ye wicked abrochi fo nkola me se mintimi nka mi bo anuanom bi gu abebre experience a wo mu komu wo mu kofe papa mo ya ne bi dia na asai na naje bi nyame nhira mu nyina obeti wa queen ho ana ho an mo nyire mo ho ma mo hwe nkola no enyi maame ne ma se mu di nkola na chi wan hwe kure bedu ba bi mbaka se ye kora ya bre ye mo ayi maame no die na obi ka se kura ni nyeska wahin yi oprega omwa na etuatua na saa Ebeneza no mo amwase se ne ho ofe mo nko wa no mo obu aba twiro nsim hunu wa ha Ebenezer wono no kro ye hwan wofiri hen sa Ebenezer no ye hwan a ya bɔ ne din abɔ munni mu fi asɛm mu a mo ye sa ne ma munni mu fi asɛm opiriga onye japade bia onye hwe woni hwe woni obe set a record so obewo obe set a record a wo ho adwuma na obeyeye na maame ne nso ne nsa bɛka ne niema nyinaa mesrɛ mo momfo mo nkɔ yesi baby omo ha dan ho ahwani control momfa omo nkɔ hɔ na monkɔ pam wo mu nyinaa mfiri hɔ efie na wo nua no makanta so me hu ne nti a wɔdo nkɔ na busuafo te hɔ saa monkɔ pam wo mu nyinaa na momfa paper mmɔ hɔ moka asɛm ne wie a na sɛ oprega mo de a no ma ba befa na tan ɛde na mo te hɔ no a mo yɛ Ghana ada sisi mpani adwuma bi anu a wo mu ya na akwadwofo mpanimfo yɛte yɛ na so yɛ etua mo ka wo mu ntimi anya adwuma teacher for first yɛ ko school ni wɔ social fo wo mu kɔ ran ne yɛhwɛ sɛ de teacher for kyerɛ de obi na yɛ kwan a yɛ wo bi a yɛ okosusulen ni nyina mo nyɛ bi mo sɛ Ghana mesi mo de kes ya kese na eto Ghana so enti we move for monyire mo ho mamu fi sa nkwala no nkura we mu wudi wo machi ya maame no mu beyi na ma mesrɛ mo ani abusuafo no ani sa abusua panyin no mesi mo betimi na si wo mo anka e wo se wo mu nyina mo si wo mo no ye paki wo mo kura kogu baabi e be papi agu na naje bi me papa mesrɛ mo ne maame ne nkasa kakra meka no because enye me nko na me wa ha me di nyame srɛ ene maame ne nkasa no onya nkola na asɛm kura no because odi wo masɛm beka ne ho a obenya yale yensu yempɛ so obeyale ama yi bra ye bɔ no ebeseye kakra meka no me da ase papa
Michelle Asabia
Nana, good morning, Nisa. Baby, I'm away.
Morning.
Kakra mensu mekane se. Enkwala na semna ya ese nkwala, umonya nkwala. Ene nya bruche nkwala nkoa. Ye wiase nkwala na aba sesei no. Se wo ni maame ana wo ye papa na wo te wa ye wadwen se. O bo obra no wadi. Enkasa wo te wo se de yenye hwe maame mu na ye ehema ye no enkwala na aba ne tesa omo dwene omo ho chen bibia wo wiase even though akola ye wo ha sisi a wo ye na omo ne kaase omo hyeda ya omo dwene se omo be frustrate maame no nti omo de fa sa akola ne so oye akola boni ankasa empanyinsem ena ye no na odobro ne de na oje free maame no ho Mesi maame na hwe kura obeku maame na asa abewale Kevin. I'm telling you. Gan akura ne ko Ghana na mse akura wat ko Ghana odopro ni bayere ne nada. Amefie ho anya asai.
Mpacho ene de withdraw why Miss
Obetimi aye. Ede na we wontimi nye. Ede na wontimi nye. Why so obi oton akobam no. Bibia etimisa. Yale bia etimisa. Intimidate mpaibo aye bwa ne se maame ne nyankwane ahode ena de ekoso ye nti lawyer mu atimi court ye chese twies kama wa no ahye watade akogina ho no senka ye beto aba anka se me ka senka to ntwan ki enya obi amana tiesim because obati asim ni ato ama no enam sa 3 years wo emu wenti no so obi amfie ye beka sa ama de achikro obi amfie senka abato obi da yanima Kazi mwesu chadadadadada. Koma mu say the way majority ni one side no koma solve problem with dadadada. Na Ghana ni ye use ye freaking na gati ya basic university. If you enkwalem basic parliamentary ho nyina ye use ye idra batwa eno mo ani eba ye so. Sisi ya to about 3 years de kwa wom Ombe yusu yenya to say yenya ebe kunkumye ho. Tinka abato da yeni man kase mwezo ntwai. Koma solve da. A obi ayi nani ye yusu court, ye yusu we, ye yusu ahemfo. Obi amfi Aden. Issue I was saying ka solve the data. Ena papa ya na panta said your tomadwin. A okogina ho say ejebi wa ejebi ti ase no. Jebi de hin ni wa ote ono nam hin ote ase. Jesem se Lumba ne man do ma target do bi ape. To be a trying the best is in Sabeka.
Yeah.
To be a trying the best is in Sabeka ne man. No muboa. Omuboa. Mama no hu ni sa no. We din but obeba be bite what said the any now was no. Only for that. Nkunimdie wonafa. Nti ensusu ma yakomentu na akwala na de no ye no. Wo mu na be san frɛ na kira kasa san kopacho. Nti me mani na so say obeba be pacho wo so obeka sorry so obeka dio. Enkwala no me from ho. Minimum mi wo bi. Nti no na wo ma me no na wasa dwono ho. Ebre na wabre no you adwen say wo di bi tutu akwan wo score Dubai wo kwa ha jiwani. Ajapade na wayo no ye ne se wo ye tugui udi bi na uja hokwa waja hokko abrofo no mo ye omo japade a omo ma wo ho so no oda han mana so oda hospital ebe bi ama ajapade na hwe no ntimfo ne nto ma so se omo nti na wo bre nkola we mu omo ba genzi fo nkola we mu omo nyi ni pasa wo machine fo ne ne nam wiase no omo ye machine bi ne ne nam enipa nasa nipa no so asone awie de aka ye moa we mu yeah
That's it. All right, Flexi.
that's ya papa
Yo, Nana, me dasi pass and never ma misa audience. Me kasa wo for now they ache me bo adwuma mu. Busian for me chi. Ya pass mo say baye. Na ya so ama sa Charlyn no. We say, oko platform bia team legal wives the discussion on the platform ASA na ni da ne ho onim de oye. Na wiase nkade a ya pa ne say obi ye wade na onim se oya mana ye woya onim se oye de egu anim ase onim se oye de bring it down onim se oye de ase woni ama papa bi na nka wa bullshit no on discuss no kra on man sa audience no nka ye nka ho asem kra se na nka me wotumi na nka metu team legal wives nyina se mumma ye nka ho asem mpo de na wo se nka ye edi gu n'anim ase ede ne to form flat to say yetietia na so yese ye be yi ni din simple na ye mum ya be release wa bonten say ye yi ni din ya free so na ye maame agina pintin team legal wives ata na chi na de sese o ye no de je ni niam bia o de age eye me ya pass ya man is our audience no so na nke ye betumi a nka she shouldn't even be a topic of discussion because obi person o ya de ma ye wo ya na se wen fi na obi can reverse psychology. You play it against that person. But nye besi biye nye siyewi. Efutuwa metu iya mamene se ondi onyina pinti na ye time chi. Akoda nisi yebenya enkenenke ya nusi kwa nkama ye nkano huwa sembi. Me mani feel important. Me mani feel like yo ye no aye ya. Yes aye ya. Egu ye ni muase. Egu ye hufi. Ase ye niyema bibri. Atri ye niyema biko etri. Basenka ye betumi pa enkenne baby obia ohu awia anase ohu adekye ekina nyame ya adom ochina enka mama ye nka ne ho asem mpo na wafi wanyasa self importance no se me koyi me ho afi me maame ade a oyi enti na kakra me woka no me da mose.
That's it. All right, lovely.
I mean, sure, wasem with the but Charlyn, like you said, no, very selfish. She know what she's definitely doing. Jebu huma, the way mama no, the way no dream ho. Enye baby ntia. Ketwa no de, menka so on the din. But Charlyn de ni suban onya kwara. We should stop say, na onim no. She damn know well what she's doing. Onima obetumi akọ. You can see I wako translate it. No busa what is letter of administration. Ma no hia but efe so de ne be di nachi. But also umpa no problem. Uncle Lee, Odo Broni, if that is what she wants her. Nobody's fighting anything with her. At the end of the day, like Lady Baku, they can't Japadia and Yadia. It's ne maame bɛko ne deɛ ho. Na maame ne nya ne part ne wia. No asan no ma prom other half no so. Ne ya hwɛ deɛ bɛba. Say anyone omu no omu anyinyi. Oprega ba 6 no na ebenya do. Nti na ɛhɔ no akɔpre bi. Say no was ontua nyansa. This is the third solid time. Aden. Upesol to maame say o gyina ho abɛka say I love you. Love where your love. This is not called love. O maame free Ghana by Gigi no so na po ama. O maame o frɛ o maame ID ba first time no. De bia no ama mo amu wachiri ho na na mo ye adwuma dendenden. Na akora adi maame nsɛm SMS form. Aden. Onkwan edenti mo de tantan no. So no answer by one but whatever she wants no. And she should know what is a civil wedding, civil marriage. She's not dumb. When him the or law. Onko her law articles ni na onja ejimi no na we de enkoye sorry to say enkoye kura wonya kora say when you kura beginning 30s say wonyansa anana na meboa yo wonyansa when you 4 years and on 5 years say e kire no no ma bi ani so we know now papa ni ho ma me na akwa manwa at this age u ma me gusu kwa adwuma enye se na wo hwe ma me na enye se na utu ama me mo bill semano. So what are you trying to prove? Pay too much attention nana because mu ye dwuma pa na yen focus on ma any dey say to me ye boa no na nkora we mu dey e do o machi a distraction so what you say a big distraction and on person ye but there are bigger things like Odo Broni din ni normal no yen pulling normal out mun boa na mun pulling normal nana na yen fem the why out dey bia analyzing normal no yen fem bono to now for no I give up. Why Yamin Shra no adwuma pa.
But that's it. Let me show. All right. Esther Sowen, Bachelor.
Yes, Mr. JB. Good evening. Mohon say I hope so be here. Yeah, na yenu amono o maka bebre na masama meka say. Yeah, yen kwala no. Eni maybe o you feel say yen kan kyerɛ mo ye no mo te ade se yi koso yen kan kyerɛ mo ye wo niema bi wo hono ma o se o bi ade we de me we but ade bi a efa wo ho ebetimi ama wonya wo mental issue ade bi ebetimi de wo wiene aba wa brabo mu e wo so man kwala ne hu no mo te ase because minim say ye ma na niema bibiri wo hono ma wa man kwala na ehunu no from the beginning no eno ena abedum pempenso a abeduru ena akwala no nso mehunu say osene papa ne timu ye den because utimu ye den a wo maame as a married woman as a single mother apejam kwala no de mo akosi pempenso say ya enye sabire ya wo maame ni hia mwa wo maame ni hia wono ena wo beyi wo maame na ama na tamfo ama sebe na tamfo aye da nya no woni mu nyansa kora hwe wo maame ba Ghana hwe ni pe koshia no hwe ni aniema esiye enti sebe wo ye dumb wo nya dumb sa e wo se wo hu se na dia kura na ekoso hwe nipa wo me maame side hwe eko a wo mo koma me maame no fighting for you guys oh. She's not fighting for me. Me baby na snow ato more than 4 feet ye shefi aye ntimi mpi e kira kura nkwala anko school e wo kromu a ye shefi snow no still anwie yo e da so e to na so wo brewe nyina na maame e de mo namu de mo kotua babysitter whatever na se ni nyina enne ubeju maame na mana tamfo a maame no ma Akosua me de men kra me de ba ma nyina ba akopɛ ma whatever you have whatever you going to have enjoy it enkola no wa ma wo education ni sese o de ma wo mu nyina nti se ni nyina wo ma hu a wo japade na wanya no se wo beye no wo beton sɛ wobɛkipu bi na ade bɛyɛ nea abɛyɛ nea aka no mepakyɛw focus so na fa enjoy na nkwala na ya wo mo kurom a no ebinom omuti mo yɛ den wɔnwene wo hu wɔno ne deɛ ne ɔno ɛpɛnko a na ɔyɛ den wonya but adwen pa so ɔbɛdwen ne maame ho sɛ yɛyɛ maame mo no ɔmo te ase a yɛbɔsɔ me yɛdwene wɔn ho yɛyɛ se yɛyɛ nneɛma yɛde kɔma wɔn mo yɛmo ɔmo didi ama ɔmo ho atɔ ɔmo as for this people no they don't care about you de ɔmo hia so akɔyɛ adwuma no agye ne sika na ɔde egu ne bɔtɔm adeɛ na yɛ serious na wo ne na ɛka no he don't care nti no maame baabi a wo bia masama ne sɛ nea wo benya no minim sɛ nea ɛkɔ so no nyinaa ɛbɛkɔ awieyɛ wo nsa bɛka wagya pade a wo ne wo kunu ayɛ den ayɛ wo nsa ka fa bi have fun until time you gone wo mu deɛ yɛde ɔma ba wiase yɛapa ɔmo tenaberɛ nti ɔmo baabi a ɔmo teɛ no ɔmo ntena hɔ na ɔmo nyina ɔmo nkɔ school na ɔmo nyɛ ne ɔmo bɛyɛ ɔmo nyina ɔmo nkɔ wo ɔmo ma na ɔmo have ɔmo family na maame fa wo life no to baabi a wɔde bɛto na ɔmo mfo ɔmo asɛm nyɛ den nto na saa nkɔfo wodi ɔmo akyi abra wo blood pressure ɛbɛkɔ baabi yɛnsɛ sɛ kɔ they don't care about you sɛnea yɛ maame ne di kan no ɔmo care about you nti no fa ntu yɛ ho fo sɛ bɛyɛ yɛ ma no adeɛ bi kɔ so wɔ fie bɛrima no ɔbaa bi hɔ kora ɔpampa bɛrima no to the stand sɛ nea bɛrima no nyɛ yɛ ɔsɛ mo papa sese at the end of the day no na akwa na asan yɛ den na abetia wankasa nti ne nyinaa yɛsua adeɛ wɔ mu menim sɛ ɛnepa ɛbɛfiri mu aba maame Serwaa maame ma wahoɔden ne nkwa na baabi a wɔ biara Awurade ma ho ban na ma w'ani na hɔ wɔ nkwalaa ne side obi nka sɛ wo ma ne wo mo yi wo mo ma dabi na emom ne ɛkɔ so yi ma w'ani na hɔ na hwɛ nea ɛbɛkɔ so meda mo ase bɛrima na nyame nhyira ti yɛbɛsan kasa bi meda mo ase mama bye
Mommy.
Nana, good evening. So, me dear, me person me busa ne say, inti girl no, or ye law student pa. What kind of law is she studying? Because as a lawyer, obi to me ba odi emu, I know bekasa just like that. Now the information amano. Now woko because lawyer there, say many say me to her, so you're very smart on. Priscilla or more destroying the reputation. So when man, because Priscilla is not well educated like you. Your mom is well educated. Your brother is well educated. You two, you're well educated. Priscilla, omo mo try to question you. Obi an whole school. Obi an you well educated like your level. Na open my Priscilla, I destroy your reputation. Because Germany right now, and kolai na Asia, mami phone na show. As a lawyer, oba out as oba be practice here. Why ne be man ne ba about for a case? Because they why ye what destroy or reputation. Because oba bonten class oba be lawyer. Why ne be nya trust wo mu so what the na idea about? Because omo who say you are not smart, you are not even mature in law. Oh mama, oh you're lawyer. Oh mama, go through this kind of situation and you won't mean defend the oh mama. Now why the baby as a lawyer say be defending no? Because this case, a study I wasn't case study I wasn't because it protected Oba. And I would ask a grandpa, think about the marriage that your father and your marriage, not your father and your mother, not never really that kind of the type of marriage and not never say your baba or bema baba. But oh papa and respect your mommy or kofa mistress. The mistress came into your mother's marriage and obey destroy as a child instead of as a law student. Sit down and learn about this thing. Nanka jina wo mommy echi. Shenipa wo mommy ba Ghana. Omo baby shia wo mommy. And no quite say the law is on your mom's side. Everybody wants the truth. Obi a boa mommy ama papa no abba. That wako side oma omo pese omo do mommy anim yefo. E didn't na praise la change now person mo fight against your mom because onim say o mommy you right. Ono ya anware no into what the libre na eje sadi. O mommy the main legality mo ne nkola mo ye legal. Anything na mommy do ye no. Because the niece no o mommy ye another side baby like Priscilla. And woman they're going against your mom. Oh mommy na bobra.
O maame na ye adwuma kese de support wo papa. O maame na ma wo papa ba abonten. Enti saa maame we yensisi na yensi ne fom. E na o maame so nye obi a ejapade no beka se omma obi a bi. Beka se omma obi a bi. Na ye do maame anim twitwiri fom as a lawyer. No wakogina baby say minim e de ende unim pa because ko fa another lawyer so omonko against wo maame no enka betimi ne kempon kra kasa wo betimi ne papa shi akasa adenti na da bia pese e bogdi wo bia no aba begina wo say wo pacho. It's your reputation that they are destroying because right now Germany nobody will come and hire you as a lawyer because you are not mature enough, you are not smart. Every American kid is very smart. I don't even know about German. An American child that is learning law, they know the law. You have to know the law because this is a disgrace to you as a lawyer. What kind of law are you studying? I mean, what is this? One more teacher scroll much law no, as a lawyer, and you say you're doing your masters to come out to practice a law? Hey, this kind of a lawyer there, I will never hire you because you don't even know, you don't even understand the law. What in your di what my mama and say baby see from say when you nipa ye de yakoma sha de we na ka de gina wo ma ne achi one ma ono a one co school Priscilla, your education level is more than Priscilla, and Priscilla is using you as an educated person like you. Uneducated person is using you. What a shame. It's a very shameful situation to you. Okay? So you need to know, say you are practicing law. This is a disgrace to you as a law student. I don't know the kind of law you are studying. This is a very disgrace. German, they have more laws. So if you are thinking, say you are learning German law, then you need to learn it good because this is not how a lawyer should behave. Which means you just make up your mind and do things, and then you come out and say you don't know. No. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you are being like your dad because your dad was a selfish man. Look at the way our papa kofa, a housemaid. And right now the housemaid is disgracing your mom, disrespecting your mom, a housemaid. Akole, why are there man? A housemaid is fighting your mom. You need to check that. You need to rise up, honey. You need to come up with a different mindset. Charlyn, you need to come up with a different mindset because your mom level is not personal level. So please, you have to know that. Your mom level is not Priscilla level. Priscilla is uneducated. Your mom is higher educated than Priscilla. So please, you have to know that that Priscilla level is not your mom level. So you need to start behaving like a law student. Please. Nana kaka mekano na kola we oma na ye rap pa. Nipa kwen didi ye de te adan. Yamisha.
All right, Florence.
Yes, Nana JB. Mpo mu te say Nana.
You do job on away.
Yo, adom kroya, nyame nhyira mu bebre ne akoma pa mu didi maame we achi na. Akamfo mpanimfo se edua batabo a eya ne twa na. Na kwala we Charlyn no, ofatase ye de ne two table so. Ne ye gu ne canes ankasa. Enkrofo ba no mo se abrochirefo nkwala ye nyina enim se abrochirefo nkwala eson no omo adwen na sunu Ghana de adwen eson abrochirefo nkwala ne se abrochirefo nkwala abrochirefo nkwala na mo kan mo ma menchire mumu abrochire ni akwala te se Ghana ni akwala we hu nokre na wo ye parent wo bo wani chire na okudi ntro abrochire ni akwala wo ba ne nokra na wo hu nokro so nkoka ntra nokre na wo hu na obeka nokre na wehu no eno ana obeka na enya brochire ni akwala ase wote hoda nkrofo afrefre wo maame names egu wo maame animu ase na mfa wo ho ukodi nkrofo nachi mekọ platform biso abufuo ntimi firi ho team legal wife mefa na say empanifo na nipa ne dọọso nti me gina ho a na de ekoso no na ye mabufu na mfiri ho because na girl no wase ho no so obi aba abeka say so you're bipolar or something. So she got angry and they shouldn't say that about her. And now when I'm saying, look at her, she has the nerve to come and say this kind of thing. And to Ushana, you calling yourself a lawyer.
You calling yourself a lawyer. And then and I'm saying, all educated women, we should bow down our heads in shame. Akola we anymore say, watch rese sebe, omo unku school nukra, omo nyansa to me twisting around their fingers. That's what that girl is doing. She's twisting this girl just around her fingers. And to when who be there, when who be crano, who be by destroy mame and o papa home. As a mammy we enjina wa, and ka ukra wuni future. When who? Until this is not about a brochure for unquala, and to omunja brochure for unquala asamka, a brochure for unquala, omunye crano. Mini ni say move 5% be you or mommy ama. The way a girl we or ya no ba I'm sorry. Or ya no ba I'm sorry. Who dear hano? To be honest with you, who dear hano? Nti won't she ase no, a wo hu she no, a won't tree no, a won't bibia no. Nti who say there was a third person in your mom's marriage and that never gave your mom happiness. Nti wo sakra no we no Usha no we uhu. And I say nya bro and a wo sa akwala we hu a. Wo person will take a decision a. Why say won't Ghana mra na se na se de ekoso no nti ase a. Ade wo maame no ne yaka. Enye ono no hwe wo. Ade nti na wo men wo maame na wo musa say mama obi aba mi di am say. So what is the way forward? Ade nti na wonto me nyesa. Nti omo ka brochirefo nkwala no omo nyai enya brochirefo nkwala nyina na etisa akwala ne ya bro because wo niema no mpe kora ade nti na wo nji niema no na wo on your own as Lumba moja as Akosua Serwaa moja unfa niema no ko care home enko nkoche. Why don't you do that? Nemo no wo so enemy so nkrofo mo aba betena ho agu mame animu ase mame panimu wei akeka asemo aka se sebe o sibe obobe sibra egi 5 kobo sa nkrofo wei na akwala wei kodi wo machi ena meti wasa na mse mame wei hu do ntira na se wo si pe edisika to unity kura na wo kotena your friend send TikTok bi so ana echrese wankasa kura no but mama no do nti obede nti akwala ne de they will have to sit her down and talk to her mane nkofa bibia ma no me no who say she's coming to apologize. We don't need her apology because if you come to apologize, go back to do the same thing. It doesn't make any difference whatsoever. And I'm sure say by now no almost right because she's allowed herself to be used. And as a lot of people are saying, you know, this caliber of lawyer, Ghana ni be na wo Germany obe hire. There be because a wo fi asem to me near obi fi asem na obetumi adi amano. Enyo obi fi asem na obetumi aka amano. Enyo obi fi asem na somebody doing masters no say even or ye 18 kra na would have thought to say ni IQ level ni very high nti no akwa kodru ho sa. Nti nka on tena ho ema obi a sebi ye so ne sase ni freni ne ye de asisi niema so ema kire no what to do. Nti wo hwa ade na it's like akwala no owo bibi ewo ni mu against the mother but obatan ne ba obeka ne say nti se mame Akosua tia onfra akwala no ne ntena ase na whatever is there no on sorto na se bibi na enkoyi a oni akwala ne nkasa na de ekoso ne de me de me hu ne yi because when ye about abrochire akwala asem when ye kuta ne nsa obi aso ne nsa ori anase obi edi aba awonani a o say no de enye me honam ni bia. Your mother is your mom. You can't throw your mom away and pick any other person. It doesn't matter who said your mama tie. It doesn't matter. Now, mama we Ghana for 99% of the Ghanaian population. Omunyanka mama ti say. Nti de akwala ne ye ne de entwa yi kra nti omo beka say abrochire nkwala no they shouldn't tag her like that na ni trimu nya ne de say oti abrochire nti no he has the right to ade oye na disrespect to their mom disrespect to mo agya mo adwuma mo pon adwuma mo betena ha ene yen a ye pon adwuma ma me no ho do nti na also a lawyer you should understand say this fight is not for her mom alone. This fight is a fight for every woman who is being cheated under marriage. And to say, or no say, or bekwa the wrongdoers here. Then he's fighting against the rights of women. So a lawyer, you should understand it from that angle. She's fighting against the rights of women. Nana JB Medase.
That's it. All right, Joseph, by the room.
Nana,
Good evening.
Nana, good evening. Oh.
Good evening.
Napome.
Nami
Adam, yes, you are okay. For the past 6 months, my follower, and then I mean a chance I miss on my Fraba platform. So I may share my opinion, Kakra. Now, I'll take it back to the court now in Kumasi. The judge made a statement, say, defendant, for the defendant witness for the Broni, on only Canada witness statement was more accurate. Okay, so I resonate with Mami Akosua Serwaa a lot because I'm going through a similar issue here in Canada. I'm based here in Canada, Toronto, Scarborough to be precise. Now, in law, no, you're free be inadmissibility, like inadmissible, like something is inadmissible. So Osha, the defendant for Broni, was complimenting the statement of Ebusua Penny, say, no any picture now submitted, like a proof say they were married, and he was asked what were they wearing, and he was like, oh, it was a kaftan, but in the picture was a suit. So just that and it discredits everything. So like, to be honestly, like I don't know, Nana. Say you bet me some be few, say embrace maybe bio. Is it can ya no ya fan to feel how, because I shall say hope be anyhow. Now I'm going through a similar issue. Now me adoma me here on makakara me wodi nkomo, because your level of resonance and intelligence, I admire it so much. Anytime you meet you, I pick so much like lessons from discussion. Now, Nana, I am my worry Canadian or her. Now, me ba girl, small girl, onya 9 months cry. She's just 8 months and 2 weeks. Now, I started daycare, Let me say 2 months more in you, Nana. Now, what I've gone through, even though I'm married, I'm playing the role of a mother and a father at the same time, because wifey, I'm saying almost be postpartum depression. My wife is going through that, and sometimes it's like I say there is no empathy between Oni Akola. As sometimes the police got involved, children's aid got involved, a whole lot of issues. She's been charged with 4 criminal charges, 2 assaults, 1 charge of like failure to comply with we had a restraining order between us since last year September, and I'm living with her mom now. And CAS gave me the baby, but we didn't go through family court yet. But the criminal court make a pronunciation, say she can't be with our daughter alone. It has to be supervised under children's aid. And so be who ya banakrana. I say me go dropping all children's aid center back. Now about no abesha kola na spend be 1 hour 2 hours no masan from no masan ko pick ya kola nana madani obasanda ne be ma na nana me sorry by 5:30. Me sorry 5:30 mako shoe mako ede me me am about kitchen na ma be making the bottles, ma getting the diaper bag ready, me use stroller see ho me the diaper bag as stroller and bibi ansa na mako top akofa kwala no enyane no change the diaper. I pick the outfits. I said I made a snow suit. I shall be I made another stroller. I'm a piano. Now I'm saying any 2 days here now snowstorm with her. Now we had almost like 50 centimeters of snow. So now you can imagine. I'm not driving. So sometimes I even have to go out of my budget. Also for Uber. Because one into and one thing and so they say, even though say one sometimes I was sick, I was a bit too no. Maybe I'm huge man, it's like a store, it's called Value Village. But a store manager now no any. So sometimes what I not share me secrets about how the system runs near there. Now you have 365 days now. Every day be our call a it's like some minutes be a accumulative for 6 hours at say for emergency, or from using that 6 hours speed to our car there. But they don't expect you to use it to a certain limit. And no ucha some certain limit be a to red flag be so say I say you are not reliable. And to say be in a week, you are getting like 40 hours in a week, they start cutting your hours because they see you not to be reliable. They start hiring people for backup near there. So Papa not saying or chairman said in 1999, sometimes you feel say, hey, and call you have to say, Charlie, your body is so weak. But because of all the systems in place now, you have to go. Because if say one year consistent at a certain time, the number of hours in a week, you won't be getting that number of hours. So I resonate with this woman so much because Nana, it's not it hasn't been long. Akolani started daycare, may take all these responsibilities. But Nana, sometimes me get a fatigue to the extent say me drop Akolani with daycare we. Na me san kwetena bas musa me kojuma. Stop na me sino. It's me de trim. E bia be 3-4 stops. Asana mabo brim na me say me trim up stop. I also me sina me san fa bas back. Asana makojume. So I just don't get it. Like I'm trying to understand how this could happen. Say Onyaba, say young ware girl na it was your opinion on the papa na nkasa almost yes. And obi or say or again no Onyaba say ware no evidence. Yajiatun say okay, boy here. And even in law, we talked something about merit, right? The merit of the case. The merit of the case wasn't about for the judge to determine like a customary marriage. It was about ordinance. So how come? So I would say I didn't submit and tender in the document in the right way. So what they wait to so any year. Just trust my case and let me go. Just trust my case. And in the Evidence Act and so once the evidence is being admitted, the burden of proof shifts to whoever that's making a claim or an allegation against the document that is not legit or it's not true. So right now, at the point of tendering in the document, if say a judge now have said no, I can't accept this document, then the burden of proof would have lied on lawyer Kusi. But since the judge accepted the evidence and admitted it's right now the burden of proof shifted to defendants and the lawyers, not lawyer Kusi. Because I say, I can send you all the court documents. My name and my wife, we are going through criminal court. So I know, I've been through the court, proceedings, 4-3 times. So I know how it goes. It doesn't make sense to me. And sometimes I was sitting because I'm going through similar thing. And I feel, say, na me kra de akwala ba ko pe o African winner 8 months o mami 3 all by herself no man na snow kra to a push stroller home no. It's a different energy altogether for you to get the stroller through the snow.
Yeah.
Because on antico when him not as a throw. So you have to put extra energy, comparing it to the summertime, I kind of say sidewalk, so the hornoma, but this time, snow, a hippie on the sidewalk. So you have to put in an extra energy to push the snow. And it's not easy. I'm going through the same thing. So I could feel whatever the woman might have gone through years back. Whatever the woman might have gone through years back, I'm feeling it right now. But this girl, one thing she should know and say, it'll come back and hit her because Nana, all the circumstances surrounding Papa Iwui should tell Ghanaian something. Now, how come, say on the day of the burial, it was your penny bets now on UTV platform, say, that Lumba there, no, baby or trotto or any well, the lawyers catching and Colano so catching. But right now they are changing than a wish. Wow. Seriously? Nana, seriously. But Omukasi Ghana is a joke, no? Like, Nana, I'm somehow believing it because how come, Nana? But Nana Kasim be and I said, I know I'm a Makoma day. Atomi kakra. But I want to confirm, say, if that thing is true, because Mati say, Obati was so on the platform, so the other time, and so I confirm. But I don't know how that true is. Now, can we say, like, the circumstance of Papa Nedi Wu and Adinina, no, everything is on video, and like one day it will come out. I just want to know, say, if that thing is true and it's going to come out one day, then yada, you bet me yada. You bet me in some joy, be.
This is what I can tell you. Many proof, but based on only pakra, watch such a video, explanation, any details. You know, when people are telling you a story, and that's what we can try, they don't go with specifics as far as atari and any panishe, color and any panishe, we are any pan own. Intimino with the audio and with the explanation. Miminyai from the person who watched a video. They were only able to watch 2 minutes 45 seconds. They couldn't watch the whole thing because it was just unbearable. But like I said, you need proof. I don't know how true it is, but the way I need the panel explaining your mano, and yet idea they will just make it up.
Wow.
You know, as long as there's something like that, and one day it will definitely surface.
I pray say Nipakra or like or reach out to Nana say Nipakra Kaxas and maybe I know it's like I mean legit that so more that video now pampa because like because Nana like sometimes even though sometimes when you cry me the kujation me the airbags as much on pessimity because me change say me come break and as me pause and maybe I'm a banner life in I want to be like updated. But me dream one to say, Charlie, as I don't know, me investing my energy pound because I feel like my energy is invested very much because always be I want to hear something positive for Mami Akosua Serwaa because Charlie, Mami na pray because just one kid. She's just 8 months and 2 weeks. Or started they can so be 2 months more or started they can chase now they may go through nana. Even my daycare subsidy crumple I may apply a crap that's what I waiting list. And you know I'm paying for tuition and a week $110. So I'm paying $440. And on the formula and then they count food and buy on the formula and then they count food ever count in a month, and I'm spending almost like 700. But here is the situation: the baby bonus is still going to my wife's account. The baby bonus is still going to my wife's account. I think I'm afraid. I think I'm a free CRA, Canada Revenue Agency, like apply. So like as a bit to process, I think like 6 weeks before the money be redirected to my account. Because now my CRA account, restrictions that so it's almost sending me security code through mail. So I need to receive that security code first to fully get access to all the the interfaces in the CRA account, and I can apply from there. So like it's like it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. But I just hope say this video thing now for kikan true now benya ebe playing courts. Like I just pray. I just pray so
All right,
much.
man, that's it.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Najibet say.
I'm here to be able to away.
Boko. Mahoni new.
Yo, for a long time. Yaboko.
Long time. Last time I share show Joe and I abere mpesa hɔ ɛkɔdu fufuo
Yeah.
ɔkɔdeɛ anaa dɛ ne kora no tane biribi abɔkɔdeɛ
Yaboko.
yare this is the second issue and second time person me can concerning this issue with one it's like some of us, we are behaving like we know these women, the two women more than the children. Misana mihuno. We are behaving like we know the mother more than these children, and we know that the Lumba more than these children. Whatever we know, no, we just see them. We don't know them. We see them. There's a difference between seeing somebody and knowing somebody. For these children to have lived with with their mother for all this while, no, they know their mother more than each and every one of us. Secondly, they are not children. We are commenting and fighting over all these things. They are intelligent more than 75 or 80% of us. Because in terms of education and undergraduate and whatever they are pursuing in their educational way, no, we do one. And so from the day one, Oma draw statement, Oma issue statement about say they don't want involved with all this issue. What I say. And Sena, no, so one say Nkolano, one mistake, and then if we follow it well, it can correct the next mistake. But the meaning say, Akola Bakum baby beer, the kind of approach, any kind of harsh words that you use Nkolano, we push them away. One said I didn't know. Because Nkolano say approaching Kola, their mentality instead of more dream, they are different way altogether. Maybe of here. What I say, maybe of here. Or 18 years. Or if young, you listen to outsiders more than you, the parents. When you're that age now. No college. What I say, she will come and tell you when she's finalized and our Jimmy beer you are you so I have a catch it all. It's more Canada Hammond Trail. Anything. Sometimes education are more pursued they feel say parents and now papa do all. Until they know more than you for the fact that you be their parents, you know. They know more than you. So sometimes they do things without telling you, without taking nothing. They just we take it to the stream so call Cuba. Oh, Juma Patama Canada and no call Cuba to take it a bit training. What if it every day you don't know just guide her. So Okoa, obey, the way we grow up and then we grow up and it's different. And now most of the times whatever they taught them, whatever they know, it's from the school. What I say, any teacher now, your parents who do move back off Juma ba, put on TV 1 or 2 things, go back or change them about your life. They spend most of the time at the school. It's in the school, throw me sign your money no. You can about you collaborate because in sense of African culture and history was school, they tend to know nothing about African culture. See, for the fact that Colania ignorant or nimia cause they know whatever is going on. My mistake say, oh, ba, and you know your children. You know the kind of people you live with. Oh, baby, you have to start from them, working on their brains. Let them know, sit them down, let them know what is going on and what you're going to do. I said, we know, Oman Kanchireno, Oman Kachakolano, you know, Omoko, you see proceeding with this application. No. Later, you know, can say, no, I'm not aware. We say about Colasso, the yes, no, and no. What I say, for the fact that we started, because in Colano, you need to hear me ba 18 years. 18 years. Yama, who lives a while, no, or no, and nuna, or no, but I said, we Dutch grant, we need to call you and see. Be you talk harsh on them. Be you shout on them when they do mistakes. Be a lot of things are who feel say African child now, who African is nothing, no. And I was trying to train you. Into the train no more. They feel like you feel say it's nothing, but later no, they use that against you. To do stage HB, so you would know. No more, the difference. You enter by say, Mammy, no, or a good mother, or a great mother, but we just said, and can someone you call me more. What I said, because I feel say, and Koranu, they know their mother more than us. And they know their father more than us. They know you will do more than us. In Tokolano, when you mistake, we just have to sit them down and talk to them and let them know that no, listen, we say neko, we say neko. Now you're chum, then we make us calmly. We don't say about chicolanti. But over here, harsh on them, they want to stand on their rights and start saying all sort of nonsense that you don't even know the head and the tail of it. It's necessary. Say, yeah, support to Omono. We should be very cautious. Because if you don't take care, we push them, we keep pushing them far away. It will say to go platforms, they didn't collect them, Omo Bapola, Omo see, Colano Mutisana, they keep say, because you saying that they cannot come to a platform and do that, but they are doing that because of their mother. So they will vent that anger, that hatred to their mother. It's necessary. Say yes, support to both sides, whichever way you support, it's okay. I'm not going to judge anybody. But many them say, some Kolano be a mistake, no, maybe be now. We should know how to approach. We'll be quite cursing Kolano, on bed breast on mommy, it's not fair. In Kolano, this are now, what desire hatred, no. Bed venti, Akonia, who don't know supporting, no. No, we desire hatred now, Kolano, so then the mother also need the children. It's an empathy, Karuna, with that say.
That's it, bro. Now, bro, I'm Musa Akomo.
Okay.
Into what you and Crano. I can't lawyer no fire, no just want to find a man.
Oh, me dear, me say, send and Colano to one. A Colano on your color, or in so yellow. Inteno. Ultimately, he say a global village. It's about matter international sexual lawyer, which is up and said, and I can custom to say, Bibia. It's a she can do that by herself.
No, and yet, Mr. Uwadring.
I believe that she can do that by herself. Because since I don't have any evidence, say, Obin a man or no, me I believe, say, for the or not, study law, no. And I make a send a me say, yeah, send a me say, because for her being the law field, no, it's easy to connect.
So, if Nidina all pay free, in this one, she can just tell her mom, say, on cancer lawyer, no, you need free so.
Yeah, but then I make her say, I didn't say it's like communication via Akosua. What we question, minimum, on saying, can more example say, me, call there should be a small issue, sir.
No, but every action you take, and who should so
definitely.
Or you're 30 years, and this issue has become of public interest. It's in every decision on only be make it we the public, we will express ourselves on the issue. So who we are not the cancer now no try exams and I will need time or whatever international you would so or being cancer could not call to.
I don't really understand the reason why.
Do you think say Broni and the rest of the family they are in contact with Akrano?
Oh, just I think so because some more contact before I come to Papa Nimu.
Why do you think they are? Why would they be in contact with, considering the relationship they have with Akrano Ameno? Why would they be why would they be keeping in contact with Akosua Serwaa? Wowza Omunim se Omune or Akrano Mame ewo issue. Why would they be contacting them? For what?
And I can say, oh, sir, one different with your year. The Zukubia,
now, only brother issue now, brother, a contact man. What, and then I'll be doing.
So I have to talk to my children. So I'm not considering me, but I have to. If I say me brother no, me family member, me ba from day one answer me me ba no.
And then I will jump
Oh,
for brother no.
some of you person or a beer or person manipulating me children against me.
Into wo ya o new dreams say o mo ne o se o dreams say o mo kasa no. What do you think of Broni and then microphone?
And they can say they can manipulate, they can do their also I say battle.
I'm not saying
Hello,
they can
Biako.
manipulate me. Say, what do you think of what they are doing?
And then they can say what I think is that they can manipulate them, the children.
And I'm
But
say,
here's
what
the
do you
case.
think
Akola
about them?
Sono
No, what do
for
you
30
think
years,
about them
30 years
trying to
was still a
manipulate?
child.
Bro,
Isn't it?
to question me say, what do you think about them trying to manipulate and kwalano abrekwa or money and kwano mami issue? What do you think of them?
Oh, Jimmy say, Omundra, try say, obey we in Kolano because they need the children.
No, hold on. Have you seen Akosua Serwaa say or try to do any dubious ways and I say or try to be for her and also be convince we and also new way party and also have you seen that?
I haven't seen any of them. I haven't seen Broni contacting anybody, and I haven't seen Akosua Serwaa contacting anybody. You haven't seen it. We are all speculating on this social media. What I say, we are all speculating. We are all speculating. We haven't seen nothing. We take information from this social media to another. But we can send the eye evidence. Because you didn't know what's going on in their homes.
Nibusa will say, do you think say or more try someone and cry back casa? They are trying maybe they may be trying to convince.
It's my thinking. That doesn't mean it's fact. It's what I'm
But
thinking.
since you are thinking it, that means say I am asking you, say you thinking it, say no cry. Is that right?
And I make say you're right to a year that once the only be cool, neighbor. Only be cool, and only be but I know be.
If you don't care about what is right and what is wrong, nasa akrana cross na ye punishana, then why do you come and try to say yeah wrong?
Man, can't say you're wrong. When you see, say a ban is an say can't know. You should be very cautious. Man, can't be wrong. I have no right to say anybody's right and anybody's wrong.
No, and the other Broni money and Kwane, they cause more damage in the
you odo Broni and yes, you know so I be yeah, you social media is saying that you're in the area.
Who want Kabebo?
Let me see. Nana,
Like me, yeah, Juma right now into the minute. So, but I say, won't mean kind of cry. I know. Let me have my time, what can I say? Intelligent. Try to be a man, who kind of cry. Na a drew and me busa one sem na safe the order and had there. Then no say one casano or double in the side. Ain't no feel say. I'm Pacho Casa.
Nana Yamisha also yellow, Yamiama and Yan Sadodo. Onyanka send we now the code, I know who baby of freeba. But Missy Bia when I shall see Bia when a wee, and crown or double nipple so mu you soon crown against some mamma. But I say, Bibia be a kama. Bray or shall say them who baby of free, but now so may say, eh, Nanam Pana went until the code do bray in wee. By me once in a man when he say, I check, me could not up be so be a friend and a one on an am so pa, or can't send me by me who say ampa. Or say and cry bomb mamma side or mamma be winning case in which they know say they are using the case. Until they mean when they say or see a bomb pie a kind crown. Especially sir a crana in particular. Or mo so mu use so a crana against ne mammy. Until they say ye na do mama Akosua. Sir and tokwana any physical and tokwa for studying a bear trason. Yes, we kai mammy Akosua man one pipe. Because anytime beer assassin will be seen no more for no money aji. Because of so who says so you soon cry against or mamma or mamma rebel. But this is the time also cry no money daho. Yen ya o abruchebi. Me bad boy, second boy, sit and run am nene cause mama, sanka me, I'm ready wa. Sebi I will phone a drum maybe near fa pain, my man. I believe some mama Akosua man and when he pain. Into no amunya chance a bomb papa hoka crebino. Or mo be fall in love mo dobru. And almost so enter kwan I spiritual and physical sir.
I mean, and Crano, they saw more than pain. They saw a carving not one on unim, they never party any mamina. Unim everything. But one thing I can assure you is say, enquire we a properties are ye achira say this and this and this is what you will get. See a chenio mana. 18 no se uma me or the ade no call appeals court e be che ama ade no kwa no wan hwa mumunsan ka bi and enkra ni suro because they feel say e duru time ane ma me de omo call court no ne ma me anwene e duru time ane sister ne papa nwia de omo call court no ne papa nwia na anwene nti they are scared so omo no omo pese anka omo mbe din na ne ya che ne omo no omo nya omo de simple anu ana ama omo no omo ti odo
omo na say ehun na abo omo
yeah, and no man almost penal. Send no more. Yeah, promise some be yan and no penny dear.
Okay. And yes, who na abo mumana moti abruche na sebi. Ye cry wo granny ye took my benya dachia. Nasa mo ewo mu Germany, nasa monti premo dachi mama me ni ya. And no mumfa hun entire de do mama minti. Ye bompa ye beka mamen. Of a jebi nyamin sun shra or dog kesi a wenya ye mame. Minim se bibia baby Nyankopon so bem na yinhira because adwuma we no se wanya akoma nyame engosra wo ma wontimi nje enti ye so ye da e beka wo mpaibo na ka che mama akopia se ne mane no na ye de ete ha ye do no ye bebo mpa ye nso ama na wi ni case enti ne ma no enso omomo mani na ho me das
Nana mpacho metimi akasa. Nana metimi akasa. You can't say as a clan a friend Charlyn or a crabonny. First of all, a clan in the oil, you don't conform a casa clan or nimudi or you nimudi oil, a crabonny 7 a.m. Share BB me woba ewo krom here. We were 31 years, 29 years. Sometimes and there may be a discipline be out do more monk what it will come to send a guy in the can. Na guy na oban when you baby and who free ban and because Mr. Chief say beer say and your fat and I will can see a clana dear way and him say a dear bad time or baby and you could not on more on Kakrana or baby be a clan who said never me go through something. It's a clan to me Casa will knew the normal and me come. Oh, na the selfishness na yano say na me wo baby me for some body baby. So obi akwa kasa akla na ba apolo nti akla na bu afunti yampa ne cho obi yampa ne cho no mama tantan so papa de obi yampa ne cho ade na ade ma me go through sa me ne ma me na enka men kasa men ka hwe ngwa wo ba wias bible kraka se wu na wo kwa wo be kwa alone umfa ba nko umfa kunu nko eti ka me fight by myself akla na yin da so o ma ne fa didi ko du obenya no de wo pe no ma ne bi de o pe no fa nya na ni fie se na aka 62 years se na aka no wias me fa say obedi over 80 cra say na aka like be to the enfan 85 aka 23 years na ma me wo wias no fa nyi nani on fa bi have fun na owu a no wo de aka ache children's home no okwa ne baby so onua bi na be ma nani age na onua ma bi a no de ache home no okwa ne baby ade na ade ma me go through sa ye titi ye na wo sori obi ata bia oda sori na akọfa phone no akọ akọhwese eden na ekoso good say na kra me anti asam ne ntem ke be say me dey enwumre ya na mete no so kra mama ye so mudi a me bu afu me ho a so mo accept me was up no so say den ka matoto ama akra nka ge na ofri France na asam kra be kan na nka che me dey ada na mo so akra ba akoda bia wo ya ade wi na obepa che wo ya ade wi na obe 3 times ada nkwa ye hwan nkwa na ye nipa Yanyina ya wablochi na mani bio. Me ba penyin wo wie construction engineer. Me ba otoso ye pharmacy doctor. Enso omu bu ade. Omu ye discipline omu. Me bu omu ka asam kire omu. Enso so me ka asam omu. Hwe sa eba ekuna ne ade na ayete se Ghana ye beka sa ayese nantwibini. Uhu ani ye dry na ase anye. Me ba hwe me baby mama. Enso eduru mre bi no. Asem kla ne ani me so I don't care. Me ye en se urade be hran. Eda na be ye nipa no be fe ofi se odo Broni no be do wase ne senia wo ma me do asantifo ana aganafo asem bi aka se wunu a wotan wo na te se abontinsu ni so wodo wunu a wotan wo na te se abontinsu ni so wodo nana ma minya na mu obi nkasa bi nana ma me do Ghana na wokọ
What was it?
Josephine kwa na so da ho Ghana
Ghana
Kacha nsa mswate ni kachi na so on frame why. Okay, ntene ye beka sent by.
Akua.
me yi me ho afiri mu a me free so no no obi a wo de me wo akire ha tie bi why.
Okay. All right, ebusan for
Nana, I do so. Nana, I do so. Nana, good evening. What do you want to say? I mean, I think that we know what is happening. I know some people want to go after the child, but I think um, people should take their time on it, right? Minim say mo yeah, and Osamba, Nkoko should share the weakest link in the family, okay, to use. And sometimes they are successful. The people we are dealing with are very dangerous, okay? They are very evil. And then they try to set the agenda for people. William said this week, because I was saying, Kamonka, na omo company na almost a near was so near the DLFM near the document no the other two abonten. Oh,
yeah,
well, you guys should be talking about those things, and you guys should be gathering it. More forget it. I know only minimum so it obey man. Catch and say on can command right?
You see, be quite one thing that we have to understand is that we can't control how people think. This is court of public opinion. I
Yeah.
send the trouble on how people feel no better react to it. What I say.
Yeah.
Anna, documentation I talk on obvious. As will be as well. I that's what fill it government document
That
also a
document has been tampered with. Say, Osha Calvin Cardina, or my and Sheila. Sheila was a day. Or my to me on spelling here. So you guys should not focus on the kids because they want to do that, and then that will actually break the woman and all that. We shouldn't focus on the kids, okay? We should let mommy know that whatever she's doing.
A public opinion. People feel how they
Yeah.
feel. You can't control how people feel. What?
Yeah, I'm saying, say, yeah, what side no?
To be honest, some of the people sharing their thoughts, they are 30.
Yeah. Me, I think
Yeah,
me person me can say, ma dear na oyen. It is for her and not for the kids. So even if the kids will not take part, that is fine. We are solidly behind her, not because of the kids, but for her sake. Onye ne dia a womb. Oje ne dia wi ne ma no mo pa ne aka no mo mfa nche Priscilla ne ma. That is ono omo decision. But ono ma ne dia wa bread and nya dia. You go for it. You shouldn't think about the kids because all ba betena fie no. Nkora na nyom no ba be hwe no. Nti oba fie no wo so ma onjimi ma fie a obekwa kwadeda nkrofo nchen. Ti ne japade eye ono ne die ne niema ode ne nsa film action de ne sika ye de. You should take her own. Nti mbamcho munga na say I know that you are closer to her. Shouldn't think about what is they are trying to stir and muddy the waters around her. She shouldn't bother herself. She should just so stay. Go divorce court. I tell people so go divorce court. Any divorce lawyer Becca Charles say take care of yourself as the mother first. Because eye japade wonni wukunu oni wukunu nyaaye no ena mo ka ho asem emba no until some nyina mo bewu no ena mo be inherit what you have. So that is the mind and the kind of mentality she has to go in for. Okay, she should go in for what onini kuno build ye. Okay, it has nothing. Me who the DLFM no mo kosa sign nana. It was because they want the DLFM. Mo who said dine your modia.
Do they know how much it costs to run a radio station?
Yeah, nkasa woman the woman sit woman to feed mano and the woman twitwa and one they should just the building itself is mommy's doing. So she should just come. That's the only thing we want. They should take everything that they feel. Almost system business now can now. Almost said the universal, almost said shareholders, almost said Libya. But you see, they are so dumped that they always leave tracks of everything they are doing.
They always leave tracks. So yenja mom bibi feel so ye pure water the ko pom ka say di no tamu fen fi dine no mo fanko. We are just taking what is hers. Asasi bia ma many din sika shame. Asasi bi oni ni kun de build here. That is what we are going in for. Oria ne mano ye didn't test this accession law no more penny the check no more per form of the enterprise loan. That is none of her business. But her 50%, she is taking it. And that's what we are going in for. These are things to distract us or they want to set the agenda for us. Let us set the agenda for them so that this become way. In any case, I don't know the akolani din year, you know. Yenya success needed that. The letter of administration has proven that there is no will. They never said there is a will. There is a search that says there is no will. That alone is enough. I don't think for now we don't even need inquiry because who did that. Will be any baby. The young focus on what is important. Now young protective man in mental health. It is not easy for Unkolani either. Right? And the manipulation tough. The people we are dealing with, they are evil people. Nana, I think that we've been underestimating them. They would do any and everything to break the woman's spirit mentally, emotionally, everything.
She shouldn't let this thing become a misunderstanding or an incorrect.
She will still be nice with them. She'll still be weak, but she should limit certain informations to them. If they are not with her, maybe the battle, they are not supposed to be part of it. A battle. So ono pen fight sa battle no. No fa ne man to che. Ebi so na erade. Nyankopon pese ne man ankasa ehu ade a omo ye omo maame. Ebi after we they will not entertain them again because me Charlyn in audio no. Uti audio na. He somehow sound regretted because what entertaining ade as say asama echo out enyampa.
You
But
think
she
that?
cannot undo.
No, T. That girl is thinking about herself.
As for what him say,
Oh no,
mommy,
no worry. And say, adeɛ na ɔmo kɔyɛɛyɛ na yehu sɛ ɛnyɛ ɔno na ɛemploy lawyer no na emum yaa no mo anema ne lawyer no ɛhɔ
yeah,
na
no,
the problem.
no problem. That's fine.
Yeah.
But the thing is, near here na see the bay and if all of them don't support, that is fine. I want 90. That's fine. And Nana, Mammy can't say, only that the Lumba ne wo ye. Buying beer that the Lumba would be ano, or bewo so akola. Let's not forget it. You will have one of the child that is just like the father. And sometimes they come in a female version. And those they think about themselves and nothing else. We a parent who started nature about bits and pieces, but there is one that has like us and papa ne pepe. One she yani sa korani benya problem there be right? But that korani to never pretended to you or better when I love you. Those kids I love you. They lie. It's me power show. What we are dealing with, we may be dealing with the papa female version. And just that the papa ni and that is how the child will be. That parent get hurt when they see it. We are bad time be a ukunu e wo bemu. Inti me pamacho. Anything that she is experiencing, ne papa ne version, she will definitely think about herself. She forget it and put it on the side and let the woman go for her appeal and do whatever she's supposed to do. With the interstate succession law, she's still not losing. She will take her 50 plus the 50, they have to split it and she still takes some part of it. So anywhere they pass, they know that they are fucked up, right? We just need to protect all mental health, okay? And the kids, they should just enjoy whatever they are doing. But I did baako a meka wɔ ha ne sɛ, nkwaraa no, wɔn mfa nhyɛ wɔn tirim sɛ wɔn ni maame bi a wɔ baabi ka wɔn maame ne ho. Na da wɔn bɛhu sɛ wɔn maame no atɔ fam na wɔn bɛhu sɛ wɔn abusua n'asa.
Maame ne de si ade bi a ne nsa bɛka bia no stɔpɛ na ne mma no daakye ɔmfa nya wɔn a otumi de ma orphanage otumi de twɛ obi a wɔpɛ simple ne mma ne mmɛtena nkyɛn na ɔde akyɛ it's as simple as that but ɛwɔ sɛ ɔndi nkunim na n'akoma ntɔ ne yam maame 60 something na ogu so yɛ adwuma wɔ aburokyi nwura snowstorm si wɔ kurom ha o wontumi nkɔ baabi a ɛnnɛ yɛ struggle to come out of the house so to go through that and somebody want to take that sweat away from you, we won't watch it. Yeah, my see that. The person might say, yeah, don't say, mammy. A year to know when you back crying, but the show make a say, mammy, cake. Near crying, your mammy be. Let's forget about the kids and not even entertain Nana. Younger set the agenda and fan to on no more. Now you're fighting for that one and be bringing out the truth and be probing and everything and be finding it. The people behind Oregano, they are evil people. They are very manipulative and they will go at nothing to get what they want. So we should be miles and miles ahead of them. Mr. Medasi Bebre Nana, I know it's late, but tomorrow I'll try and join early. Why? But in your major, why? Your major also. Okay? Thank you.
I would say for me that money I'm asking for your time for in everything. Not time beside to us and I'm here and until Nyamisha Muna. Have a wonderful night. Bye bye.